wig-like.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Is stream time? I think it's okay. Yeah, it just started. Woohoo!
Dream time!
Kiriko does not know how to put on and style her wig. Sorry.
She doesn't. I can help her.
Cause yeah, like the little art they have for the cover of the bundle looks like the hair looks better on the actual model.
Oh, I just realized I didn't set up my keyboard in advance. I'm gonna have to shift around my keyboard throughout the entire game. Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Shit. It's fine. I'll cope.
I'm excited because this'll be the first time I actually play as Moira outside of practice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How's your calzone, by the way? What's like in it? Let me know the details. Like,
It's just cheese.
I love cheese calzones.
It's plain cheese and, like, you know, obviously tomato sauce.
Hell yeah. That actually reminds me, this is only slightly related because we're talking about things with cheese in it. So, I love things that have cheese inside of them, and I used to have this one place where I would order these, like, empanadas, right? And so usually I would only go with the cheese ones because every time I ordered the ham ones, they were, like, nearly fully empty. I would, like, bite into them and they would be, like, hollow.
Hi.
And I felt so fucking betrayed each time, and there was like 2 tiny pieces of ham in it and nothing else, and that was so heartbreaking. Back in the day when we used to eat ham, it's okay, I don't miss it.
Horrible.
Not only do I not miss it just because I really don't like the taste of it, but also like when you're screwed over like that, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
My wife was
And
so
like
bad.
ham is such it's so hard to get ham that's actually good because
You're
like the
right.
texture can be so bad.
For me, it's less the texture and more so just the overall. It's
Oh,
not the
my
taste, but there's this
connection.
thing.
Oh
With...
no.
No, me too. My connection's also bad. What the fuck? I'm like dancing around right now.
Mine isn't that bad.
I'm like sliding like on an ice rink. It's terrible.
Oh, so it's not
Because
just
like
me
compared to
having
turkey,
issues.
turkey's a lot more tender.
I
Ham
love
can
turkey.
get really tough quickly. Me too.
The thing, at least what I remember with ham is that it feels so fatty every time I eat it. Like it feels greasy. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I do not like
Yeah.
overly greasy.
Feels
shit.
greasy and kind of gross.
And I'm someone who will eat things that are greasy, but like with ham, it's this type where it feels like not repulsive, but like at least in French the word for it is écœurant. I can't really.
It's just kind of gross.
Yeah, it's like ugh. Just eat turkey or something. Like sliced thin
Yeah.
turkey is pretty much the same as sliced thin ham, but it's better because it's just like more light.
And like the only time I eat ham anymore is if I get it on like pizza. Because like they don't have the option to get turkey on pizza. That's not a thing in America.
You know what I do? I order pizza and then I get like turkey slices from the fridge and I smack that shit on there. And I'm like,
Oh,
I call it
no,
a
that
day.
sounds good.
It's so good. That shit is so yummy. Sometimes I'll just put on like my own toppings on a pizza because I don't like when toppings are cooked onto the pizza most of the time. I like when it's like fresh
Yeah,
because I
same.
like the contrast between the freshness and
Me
the
too.
cooked. That's why I love.
No,
just, like,
I
raw
agree.
tomatoes
I
on
agree.
pizza. You get it.
Mhm.
My Wi-Fi is bad, which makes the gaming experience weird, but it makes it feel like I'm getting aimed at less, which at least makes the game better. I'm just being avoided.
Yeah.
My game is also really laggy right now.
Why are our games
My
what's
game
going
has
on
been
in
pretty much
Florida?
fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to tell everyone. At everyone.
At everyone. These 2 motherfuckers live in Florida.
Nightmarish.
Also, we're so used to playing Arisa right now that we keep trying to go head first to battle.
Mhm.
But
It's okay, I get it.
We can't do that. Oh wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Oh. Oh. I am moving around like, oh. I don't know if I could play Overwatch properly in these conditions.
I'm struggling right now. What's up, guys?
I'm struggling too.
Oh, the
God, I'm
Wi-Fi does not
struggling
help.
so
I feel like
bad.
I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. How much you guys want to bet I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi right now?
$20.
I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi.
I'm also. The thing is, Gordon, I'm also having a lot of issues with Wi-Fi right
No,
now.
because like the thing is that I have two Wi-Fis. I have the one that I have to use most of the time, and then I have the one that only works at 3 a.m. I'm on the 3 a.m. right now, and it's not 3 a.m.
Hi, Gordon.
Hi. Hi, Nokia.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Ah.
Guys, I think I may need to switch my Wi-Fi after this round.
Hi.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Also, I just realized you're like
Gosh, I'm
your
just-
braids are hanging out of your like mech shield. Is that? They're like poking through.
I don't think they're supposed to do
I
that.
can't tell if that's a clipping error
Oh,
or if it's
yeah,
because
they
there's a gap
are.
underneath.
I mean, I don't remember that. It's probably a clipping error.
You've got a little bit of space under there to let them breathe.
Oh shoot! It is hard to be a support.
Wow.
Oh wow, my internet. Oh, my internet, help.
I am dead. Bro,
Ah!
I'm dead.
Yeah, I died too.
But
I'm gonna
we
kill
stay
myself.
silly.
We stay
We
silly.
stay silly. I gotta remind myself I'm not like a professional
Finally.
Overwatch esportser. Like we're playing this to have something to do while we speak. We're just having fun.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me, because I had to download the software for my new phones because I got Razer headphones, and on like the website, like professional esport headphones. Like, okay, I'm using this to talk to my friends about like sex.
I'm using this to talk about yaoi.
Yeah.
Also, why exactly would you like? I get needing headphones that are like a higher quality for like more complex games, but for esports, what changes that like you need headphones for esports?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna switch Wi-Fi's. Everybody wish me luck. Everybody wish me luck. I'm so
Good
scared.
luck.
If it stops streaming, I'll
luck.
cry and I'll piss.
Also, what's a little bit frustrating is because I don't have anyone else to heal me, and I can't really heal
Also,
myself.
I get
in
it.
this break, I'm gonna go put the other half of my calzone in the fridge.
Okay. Right now, I'm just struggling to connect to my Wi-Fi. This shit is taking like an hour.
I need to figure out what's been up with our Wi-Fi recently, because like at nighttime it just goes
What's your
out
provider?
sometimes. Verizon.
Never mind. I don't use Verizon. Also, yeah, a thing I love, I'm connected to Wi-Fi right now, right? It says no internet. I'm
Yeah,
at full
I
bars.
hate that.
I'm at full bars. I don't know why it's telling me no internet.
But yeah, it's kind of weird getting used to playing support, because I do prefer playing support. A lot of our like muscle memory and instincts is geared towards tanks,
I get it. I get
you
it.
know. Because that's what Benry's been playing.
Has the calzone
I'm
warrior
back.
returned? Okay. Hi.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi.
calzone warrior.
Hello, Gordon Freeman.
Hey.
I got a pint of ice cream from the pizza place. I have Dutch chocolate.
Oh my god. That shit sounds so good.
It's good.
That shit sounds scrump diddly umptious.
Scrump.
Scrump. Scrumping it at the stripped club. What's it? My penis.
My penis.
My penis.
My penis.
Jorking my hearting.
That reminds me of the shit that like Bubby sent from like Postal 2 Paradise Lost of like the guy who's just sloinking it next to a wall. Hey, that's me. Hey, you just killed me. Hey, don't do that. I love whenever anyone has any sort of like thing that's odd that they find in a game or in real life. I just go, yeah, that's me. Could it be?
Yeah.
Is it like are you playing a video game and you see a dead guy on the street? Yeah, that's me. Are you playing a video game and you see a guy slonking it against the wall? That's me.
Wait,
You see a
was he like
random pigeon
slonking
out.
he else, or was he
No,
just
he was slonking.
yoink-
He was
getting
yoinking
himself
it.
against the
Yoinking
wall?
it. No, if you check, I think it was no mic. If you scroll, you'll eventually find it.
Yeah.
He was just yoinking his
He
penis
was
against the wall?
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in Paradise, Arizona.
What?
Yeah, that's what happens in the postal
Get
town.
that man out of my state.
Can you confirm? Is
I don't
this what
wanna
happens in
see him.
Arizona? Do people yoink?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, literally, like an hour ago, I was walking to the mailbox to get my copy of Stone Butch Blues from the mail, and there was a man, like, digging through a car, and it was, like, an expensive car, and it was an old man with his shirt off with his tits out.
I mean, that's okay. Yeah. At least he wasn't yoinking it. He was just letting them. He was just
I mean,
letting them
for all I know,
breathe.
he could have been. He could have been yoinking it. He was, like, bent over in the car.
Making theories about this random old man yoinking it. You okay?
Yeah.
Look, it's not Pride Month anymore. You have to stop it with the yowie.
Like, I was just trying to get my copy of, like, lesbian history
And
book.
here comes the yowie.
Shit.
We will never achieve solidarity.
Huh?
We will never.
Guys, I've been glitching out of the map.
You okay? I can see you over there.
Hi.
They shut down the Overwatch
glitched
servers
past
in
the
Florida. No more. No more for us.
Listen, I glitched past the walls. It looked like I was in a Half-Life 1 map.
Damn. This is so Half-Life coded, guys.
Oh
This
my
is very
God.
Half-Life-esque.
Beetle.
I was past.
This is
I
very
think I was
Can I
Beatlesque.
be honest, guys? I think I'm
Actually,
gonna have
I
to go
think
to
it's over
Reddit
there.
about it because I can't find the Beetlesque image anywhere. I'm starting to think that I hallucinated the
R//
post.
tip of my penis.
I'm
R/
gonna have to.
tip of my penis.
I cannot tell you the amount of times I've been on r/ tip of my tongue because some shit I just can't find. Like, I just think of so much random shit that no one ever cares about. So much of my brain consists of lost media.
It's okay, me too.
We've got the horrors in our minds.
Yeah.
Oh, I.
That's what happens when you have our kind of illness.
I mean, what kind of illness are we talking about? Like being gay or an actual illness we both share?
Schizophrenia.
I didn't even think of that at all. That was my last thought. I was going through like, okay, like personality disorders, like I don't know, being gay. I don't know. I forgot we both have schizophrenia. Sorry.
Sorry for being gay.
I'm feeling a little psychotic this morning. Yeah, that's how it goes. Diversity win. These streamers have every
feeling a
illness
little
known to
psychotic.
man. These streamers
Yeah.
need Seroquel.
I mean, I take Seroquel. I'm
know,
getting my
that's why I
dose
said
up.
it. I need Seroquel.
I'm getting my dose up.
Diversity win.
Diversity
Torn
win with like
morphine.
5 people.
No, it's over 10
Because we all
people
have
because-
so much shit.
No, because it was at least like around over 10 people because we've had so many people on our streams and we all have something wrong with us.
Yeah.
You know that I've seen this one streamer from time to time on like YouTube Shorts, and he makes these like promotional videos, and one of the main selling points is that he's autistic and gay, and at one point like we gotta start making those fucking promos like, hey guys, we have everything going on, please
Hey,
watch
I'm
our
an
content."
autistic, psychotic, schizophrenic. I have bipolar disorder. I have BPD. I have DPD. I have so much wrong with me. I can be your diversity hire.
Oh, and don't forget all your identities as well.
And I'm deaf.
I didn't realize you also.
And I have
had
thalassemia.
BP.
That's really unknown. Shit. Ah.
Hey everybody, everything is wrong with me. I am banned from 53 public
Hey,
spaces.
every pony.
And I can be awesome Jewish representation. You won't regret having me as your rep at all.
I didn't. Hold on.
Wow.
I didn't realize really anyone else in the server had DPD because I always feel like the only one.
You're not alone.
No, I do too.
I imagine like the Mercy gif right now. That's like how Nokia is with you right now.
Yeah.
It's like it's so hard to find anyone who has DPD, you know?
Having DPD and BPD is the worst combination on earth.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's
I can
so
imagine.
bad.
I can imagine because I have another combination, right? And I know my combination is a nightmare, so I can only like, oh, solidarity.
Ah,
True.
ah.
I love making jokes about being representation, especially because I know for so many people they would just not take me as representation with all this bullshit I say. Sorry, guys.
So much wrong with me.
Maybe one day somebody will see us and we'll be their little blorbos. We'll be their comfort characters, guys.
I'm the first streamer on Earth that has thalassemia.
Can I be like one of
Do
the
you think-
first Algerian streamers? That shit would rock. Cause I
Yeah.
never see any Algerians ever. Like, where are we? What happened to all of us? Where did we go? We're like,
Hey, I just got a squish kill.
help, 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 help! I'm gonna die. Wait, my kill streak.
Wait. I'm here to
Never
protect you,
mind.
Oopie.
Never mind, guys. Oh,
I'm
thanks.
here to protect you,
I will
Oopie.
protect you. Never mind, guys. We made it.
I think the I will protect you meme with me being the protector is really funny
It's
because
funny
of our
as hell.
dynamic. Yeah!
Yay! Yay!
Also, talking
Yay!
about the, like talking about the hypothetical Y modem fandom, I feel like I'd be the nice alter to Benry evil alter.
No, because here's the thing. We have a handful of, like, Benry interjects in our whole group, and it's so funny to think about all the ways that you all would be differentiated and portrayed. It's
There's
funny as
so
hell.
many of you.
There's the group of evil ones! Then there's the misunderstood ones!
And there's also, I think there's several Gordons, and then me and Bowie are the only Adrians.
Well, I mean...
We're a little duo.
No, how do I say this without sounding obnoxious? I feel like in terms of being Gordon, I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm one of the ones who talks the most. I don't know how to word this. Like, I'm the most like present.
No, I get it.
I don't want to sound like no doubles-esque, but you know what I mean, right?
No, I get it.
Like,
I get it.
I'm the most present out of all the other Gordons. I sometimes forget that I'm not the only one. Like, it's to that extent.
Mhm.
Let's sneak in a trip to the beach after
Good.
this. I won't tell if you don't.
This ice cream is so fucking good.
Oh my
Hi!
Where's voice line?
Hi! 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 Hi!
Hi. I was getting rate limited.
Hi.
I was getting rate limited, by the way, just so you know. I was saying hi
I
too much.
was too. I like how you guys have such cheerful highs, but because I'm playing Moira, it's just hello there.
Hello there.
Hello!
Hello there. I feel like that's said with the same type of aura and attitude as the fucking how hungry horse.
How hungry.
Why can't I heal myself? Please let me heal. Oh, dear lord.
They got mercy!
Uh-oh.
How
Not anymore, they don't.
Oh my god, my internet's like really, really bad, guys.
I'm so sorry.
Hello?
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 Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, guys, I literally glitched myself to death.
Oh. I'm so
Wow.
sorry. Where the fuck did you go?
What the fuck is happening in Florida?
Huh?
I mean, I don't know. My Wi-Fi got better.
Now I'm starting to lag. You passed it on to me.
You're welcome, Luffy.
I keep getting killed.
Thank
Oh,
you,
Yvonne.
Oofy.
Because my health is so absurdly low. And
I mean,
can't
it's 'cause
for
you
some
switched
reason
from being
heal
a tank.
myself. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh. Hello,
Hi.
Hello?
Hello?
guys.
Meow.
Help, guys.
Yes?
What?
Yes?
Hello. Oh, do I work now? Am I here
We've
now?
been hearing you. We've been saying hi.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you guys. My internet's like super
Oh.
bad.
Why are you getting sent to super hell right now? What's going on?
I don't know.
That's not normal.
Oh.
The super hell got Bailey.
Where am I being hit from?
Oh! Don't worry,
Thank
I'm
you!
keeping you safe, Oomphy.
Thank you!
Oomphies are forever.
Thank
I was
you!
gonna say something funny as fuck and then I forgot. Help. 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 I'm SpongeBob, actually.
Oompies are forever.
Oomfies
I'm
are
SpongeBob.
forever.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
It's really satisfying
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
like, killing people. Oh no, they set me to sleep. Guys, they set me
Hi,
to sleep.
hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Hey, I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
I like how you're
I'm
just
SpongeBob.
self-destructing.
I love using my ult at the very end when it's like the countdown.
Me
and shit.
too.
It's just so fun.
We do.
Cause like I feel I don't
Same.
like leaving it unused. It like itches me, you know. I feel like it's wasted. So might as well like go out with a bang.
Yeah.
How do I look at my fucking sprays again? Help!
I prepped all night for this mission.
I forgot.
Also, it with me being a support and how slowly I drain like health from people, it's really satisfying when I kill people.
I feel like Moiras are good in a group because like the extra damage can help a lot.
Mm.
Mm.
It's a little extra. That I mean that's
I
the
need
whole
to-
point with
I need to
support
get
is that it's
people
always
ahead of
nice to
me.
have a little
Mhm.
extra.
I need to stop. I get too used to running to the front of the group. I need to stop.
Cameron is asking to be added to the Overwatch party.
Oh yeah, sure. Right after this one. Okay, so anyways,
I wish my range was longer. I wish my range was longer.
I'm gonna put my adorable fucking spray on the wall and we're gonna think nothing
Oh
of it.
my god! That's so cute. Oh my god.
I know, right? I'm
So
SpongeBob.
cute.
I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, I'm
actually.
SpongeBob.
Hi guys, I'm
Hi,
5
I'm
years old.
SpongeBob.
I was just born. I've been so tempted when joining Discord servers now when they ask for my age, I'm just saying like, oh, I'm 5.
That's what I said in Umbreon server.
No,
I
but,
said
like,
that
the
I was
thing is
7.
that that's what like people. There's a fucking. Hold on. I'm retreating, guys. There's a hair stuck in my mic. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I had to like pull that shit out with both hands. God damn. Anyways. No, that shit was like stuck. Anyways. No, but like that's in a server with people you know, so you could get away with doing that. I've been thinking of just straight up doing it in servers I don't know, but I realized that shit will be banned.
Like,
What do you mean you're 5? You're not allowed on here. You can't be 5 online.
part
Please
of
get
me,
off of Discord.
part of me feels,
I'm 3 years old.
part of me feels like we should probably be enforcing that you put like actual information, but on the other part's funny.
It's funny,
Yeah.
though.
As long as we don't get super big, you can get silly with it. Oh, heal myself.
Oh.
Why can't I heal myself?
Wait, what do you mean you guys aren't actually 5?
What do you mean this isn't preschool Twitter? What do you mean?
DNI, if you're above the age of 10.
Shit. I gotta go, guys.
Time.
Yeah. God, I'm so
DNI if you
frustrated 'cause
graduated kindergarten.
I keep
Oh, my Wi-Fi.
dying because I can't
DNI
heal
middle
myself.
schoolers.
I'm gonna retreat. My Wi-Fi's too bad right now. Oh, and there we go. Okay. Awesome.
Ard, have you tried playing Overwatch on Switch before?
I do not have Overwatch on Switch.
It's free.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I downloaded it today.
Hey guys, guess who got kicked from the game?
Hey.
I'm gonna get
Oh.
Guess whose
My
Wi-Fi
life
got the
story
best of
getting
him?
kicked from the game.
Umbreon also left.
I'm so frustrated with the game right now.
Take your time.
I wouldn't be able to play it
Oh, is Cameron gonna play with us?
today.
Yes, I am. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Because the thing is, I can't heal myself at all, and it's so frustrating because I keep dying.
No, I get it.
The NPC just fell into the pit. And yeah, Card, I didn't hear any of your responses, but yeah, Overwatch on Switch is free,
Oh, that's awesome.
and you could try playing with us, probably.
I wouldn't be able to play today.
Mm-hmm.
But like next time, I would absolutely like trying to play. at
Hell
home.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking awesome.
But yeah, I like playing support. I just wish I could heal myself because there's no one else to heal me.
Yeah, there's no self-sustaining. Because the thing is that your health is supposed to be, like, regenerative on its own.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like really not
Are
reliable.
you all in a game right now? Or did you get ripped out?
We just got out of the game.
Okay.
I did.
Sending our asses back in. Everyone ready?
Yup.
I don't know what happened there. That was, like, catastrophic. A second plane has hit my Wi-Fi. Sorry. My demons.
Now I'm trying to think of like what character Card should main, or like start out with.
I'm unsure, especially because I know like playing on the Switch is a lot more complicated than with like a keyboard and mouse. So like I'm really thinking of like which would be the most optimized.
I feel like if you're used to Switch controls, then it wouldn't be that hard to adapt. Because like I used to play BioShock on Switch, which is also an FPS, and it's like it's okay once you get used to it mostly.
Moira! Someone took Moira! Oh my
I'm
god.
killing them actually.
For this mission.
Someone took Moira. I was wondering why I couldn't select.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
I guess it's
Yay!
I guess it's Odessa time.
There's no cat on this. Like.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me play Odessa. Let me out. I'm like banging on the doors. Let me out.
Slug?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't like
Oh my
this
God,
map.
I
I get
forgot.
lost on it.
I forgot Odessa was so slow.
This website has 0 slug.
The lag is so real. Oh my god. My sensitivity, I had to lower it down because I suck at aiming on this thing. So, my lag is like so intense right now. Jesus Christ. Oh!
Yay!
Hello everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My
My
name's
name's Blair.
German95 here.
Hey everybody. German 985 here.
Oh my God, Miku!
Hey, what'd you think, Miku? Miku, I'm your biggest fan.
Ow.
Hey, what'd you think, Miku?
Hey, what do you think, Miku? Can I get a photo?
Can I get a selfie with you, Miku? I love my German impression. It sounds
I think
better
this
in real life,
car
but it's
should
okay.
like. I don't think realistically this car could carry the weight of a mech and like an R15.
I don't think so.
This car is actually it's made out of whatever the fuck they made the Teslas out of. Actually, we shouldn't be shooting at you because it'll explode. Fuck.
Yeah.
This car's gonna explode. I actually meant to say the Cybertruck
It's our
after
secret
Teslas, but it's
weapon.
fine.
This car is our secret weapon against the others.
Be careful if the moon's out, because the car will stop. It'll think it's a yellow light. Sorry, I love making fun of Teslas, guys.
No, me too.
It's so funny. Imagine driving, you put that shit on autopilot just to rest a bit, and that shit thinks the moon is a yellow light. I would lose my mind. I would refund my car.
I think the idea of like self-driving cars are like doomed to fail outside of a situation where every car is self-driving
No,
and they
yeah.
can like
But at that
like you
point,
can sense
Communicate.
each other.
at that point, invest in the subway. Invest in the fucking
Yeah,
subway. Like at that
Train,
point.
that's the whole ass train right there.
Especially because if you see like outside of the US, there are so many like train and subway systems that are
God,
so
yeah.
good. Like God.
No, do you know the whole like history of like I think it was Ford cars, like when they were getting popular, they knew how much money they could make out of them. So they bought out like a bunch of train systems and tore them out so they would make
What?
roads.
That's disgusting.
And it's all just for capitalism. They know it's less like
That is
efficient.
disgusting. No, because if you look at like trains and everything, they're so much more efficient because not only are they better for
They
the environment because
are.
you're wasting less space and things and everything, but if you were to work more on trains and just leave everything else behind, you would be able to make it so quick and convenient that you wouldn't need cars anymore.
Yeah, it's just that they want money. That's it.
That shit's nasty.
Cause like a train is a train. If it works, then it's fine. But with cars, there's the whole like designer factor. They spend millions of dollars on a one car.
Yeah, and even then, you can have good-looking trains for like not even a like. Getting good-looking trains is so much like simpler than like good-looking
Yeah.
cars because again, like for cars, it's each individual one that you are paying for and wasting resources on. Trains are for so many people,
Mhm.
and again, like if you put all your resources and energy into improving those trains, you will be able to think up of ways to make it even
Oh my
more
god.
like efficient.
But yeah, fun history facts with Dimitri.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Ford people fucked up the train system in America.
I'm killing them with my mind.
I hate the Ford people.
Like if I were to use Japan as an example, where they have so many train systems, and it's like everyone goes on a train to get to work, and like that's just the norm, and it's just so much more efficient, and it's also
Yeah.
so much more friendly to poor people.
Yeah. Not everyone can afford a car, and
Yeah.
cars are like continuous payments.
Hmm.
Also, I think
Well,
the
trains
thing-
are kind of a continuous
No,
payment, but like
the
if you
size
spend
of the
$4
payment.
on a train, if you spend $4 on a train pass,
Mhm.
then it's $4.
No, exactly. Like
Also,
a car
I-
is like a big payment that's continuous.
Yeah.
Also, I think the thing is with trying to like what's the term? Like get rid of public transport. A lot of it's just to further push down poor people.
Oh, that
which in
skin is
turn
cool.
which in turn pushes down a lot more people of color.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I got that one with my Overwatch copy. I think that's the one I got. Or
Oh,
something
that's cool.
similar to it. It might actually be a bit different, but I just remember blonde with the no fucking mask.
Bro got blonded.
It was the one that I got.
Or he was
with
already kind of
the
blonde.
Overwatch Game of the Year. The fact that like soldiers canonically blonde fucks with my head. Like that's not
No,
okay.
yeah.
Characters can't be
Like, I
blonde.
think of-
You shouldn't be allowed to do
I
that.
think of him as like silver hair when I try to think of what his hair color is, which is better than blonde.
I
Oh
knew this
wait,
Lucio dead.
Gordon.
Oh my god.
So does May have like a self-healing thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's really funny because every time I go to heal you, you pull up the
I
self-healing.
pull out my big ass boulder. My big like ice cube.
Big boulder.
Because
They
I
call me
see
the
you
Rock.
at critical health. I see you at critical health, and so I follow you around to heal you, and then you pull out the ice, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Sorry, that sounds like a 2-sentence horror story. And then he pulled out the
What are
ice.
you as a man doing in a big bulge out of the ground? That's
Hey.
kind of gay.
Hey, look.
Well, thank you, Mercy, for reviving me.
Marissa wants my ass. Jesus
I
Christ.
can't believe I'm being killed by bots. My lag is so bad right now. The mouse sensitivity is awful.
I just saw the enemy May's face peeking out of the side of her ice.
You gotta take a little peek sometimes. Gotta make sure the
Peekaboo.
coast is clear. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Honestly, the Mercy player is like my best friend right now.
Shout out
He
to
makes
Mercy
sure I
players.
don't die.
I love Mercy players.
Me
I also like
too.
this map.
This map is so fun. Ow. That shit hurt. Come on.
This map does actually remind me of like going to Phoenix
Oh,
on like
oh
vacation.
no, my lag. Do you guys just see me glitching around the place?
I haven't been paying attention. I'm so sorry, but I'll.
I haven't either.
That.
Yeah, it's just Oh, I like that Moira voice line. She's so silly.
What is that?
Huh.
This.
What's what?
Up here.
That's my penis. Sorry.
Please, I don't want to see your penis. I don't see you that way. Sorry.
It was a slip, I swear. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god, my lag fucked me over.
I don't think I want to see
My
your
pants
penis.
aren't tailored to me, guys. I'm packing too much. Sorry, guys. Is that an AK-47 in your pants, or?
Are you just happy to see me?
I'm lagging all over the place. Jesus Christ.
No,
Good over there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
Oh god. Oh.
What's going on over there?
Get me on the truck.
Umbreon's all the way back there.
Getting
Help.
raptured.
Help! Oh my god,
Hi?
my lag is
Hi?
so horrific. I cannot. I don't know why this is happening. I
God,
had
where
to
the
get
hell's one? Oh. Oh my god.
I
Hello. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Mercy had
my
to
God.
revive. Mercy had to revive me because I actually died from the lag.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
I wish I could revive
I just realized
her.
that sentence. You died from the lag. Like, that happened to me earlier.
Hello, everybody.
Now with Cameron here,
balls.
don't we have like 12 people that join our streams?
My balls are ready.
We got a lot of people.
Where's Mercy? I want to.
Homie the artist.
Hello, Gordon.
Oh.
Hello, Nokia. What's up?
Oh,
That's awesome. Hope you have a good day too. Thanks.
Healing ball.
I put my mic in my mouth. For
I
that,
know,
by
I
the
could
way.
tell. I could tell.
Mercy!
Shout out to this one Mercy.
Mercy, we love you.
Mercy, we love you!
I feel so bad that I wasn't able to help Mercy out more.
It's okay.
Mercy knows and understands.
Of course.
My lag is fucking killing me. I just want
What? Okay, damn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Could you please step away from the mic? Oh. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
Hello, everybody. My name
Hello,
is
everybody.
Markiplier.
Someone took Moira again. Oh, never mind.
I'm still
Oh,
loading.
never mind.
I'm still loading in.
I see that.
Okay, damn.
Guys, can I be honest? So, like, a couple days ago, right, I was sent the Google Drive to, like, the funny modem watch moments. I still have yet to transfer it to Umbreon for subtitleage. I just keep, like, forgetting to do that. Umbreon, expect a Google Drive link in your DMs eventually.
Yippee!
It totally won't have your IP address.
And don't feel forced to hop on it like right away. I just know you really like subtitling, and that helps me so much.
I do.
It is not a zip bomb.
Because I like subtitling, but for obvious reasons, it's extra difficult for me.
I mean, I do have a lot of audio issues, but I still do my best. It's fun.
I mean, you obviously can hear a lot better than I can.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean to dismiss that. I'm just, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, I get it.
Me personally, the one issue I have with subtitling is just the fact that, like, the only programs that I'm able to do it on that can support the way I do subtitles, because I like to, a thing that's important with me with subtitles is not only obviously making them legible, but making them understandable with context. And especially as someone who really needs subtitles, I really like when subtitles in videos are also, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, when, at least for me, when they're, like, obviously still readable, but they're not as plain, and they, like, apply differently to the context, you know, like, having different locations and stuff for the subtitles depending on where the sound is coming from and everything makes it a lot more easy for me to understand the audio I'm processing. And so, the way I subtitled, like, the only programs I can really use that make that kind of subtitling easier, and that make it easier for me to do shorter subtitles, all of those are on my phone, and
Well,
my hands don't like me doing things on my phone.
I like making subtitles the same way, and the one time I did subtitle, which was the Jotaro moment with me and you in Minecraft, I made that on my PC on Pixar.
I've been considering Pixar. The thing is that the fonts they have itch me. I've always had
Yeah,
this,
I don't like the
distaste
fonts,
for
but everything else is pretty good.
So I just sometimes I smack open CapCut because you can have extremely short-lasting subtitles on there for just like split moments of words being said.
You can also do that on Pixar.
Really? God bless. I might look into
Yeah,
it.
you can make it for like a split second.
Also, Pixar on PC is like, it itches me so much. Like they did not code that shit right.
It's really annoying,
Yeah,
but you can do
so-
the subtitles well.
Sometimes when I feel strong, I open CapCut on my phone and I do it on there. But my
I
fingies
always
don't
do
like it.
subtitles on CapCut. All of our subtitles are done on our phone on CapCut.
For me, it's on my phone, and my hands don't like it. But it's okay. Sometimes I feel strong. Sometimes I feel indomitable. It's my indomitable dog boy spirit.
Wow!
All of us with our ults at the very last moment.
Yeah.
So-called free thinkers when it's the end of the game and it's time to use our ults. Hey guys.
Stay near, will you? I hate when people
Ice cream!
Ice cream.
So shiny.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
Hey.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey.
oh, I was
Hey.
AFK. Thank you, Lovely
Hey.
Fever.
Hey.
Hey!
Take a screenshot.
Thanks.
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 When you when you flung that at me, I imagine it as like those like facial like ice cube roller things, and you were like rubbing it on my face.
Sorry, I just went through the 5 stages of grief in one moment because my computer lagged in such a way that I expected it to blue screen and I got so scared. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes. Like I held my breath. Like I was. Oh my god.
This Lucio's
sorry.
annoying.
I went through so many emotions. I was gonna say something else. It's gonna be funny as hell. What was I gonna say? So we're talking about the facial and everything, but like it was something. Oh yeah, I just realized Lifeweaver can grip you. Not to sound
He
gay, but I
can?
got gripped. Like oh my god.
Yeah, Lifeweaver did that.
Bro gripped
They-
me.
They did that to me earlier when I was AFK.
I didn't know he could
It
do that.
startled me. Suddenly, bro just picks me up and just drags me with him. I'm like, okay, damn. Like,
I
thanks.
knew about it. I knew about it because we were reading up on.
Turn this in.
We were reading up. We were reading up on
Oh
Ordisa's.
goodness.
We were reading up on Ordisa's abilities, and they mentioned the little life grip thing.
Oh. Also, I love Lifeweaver, but his hair is a crime against humanity.
Get this guy a haircut. Hold on, let me look at your hair, boy.
He literally has like the Barney Calhoun comb over, but worse.
Hey, don't insult the Barney Calhoun hair.
I know, but also his hair is white, and it makes it look worse.
It looks like soft serve ice cream.
It
a
does.
little dollop, a little whoop, a little swoop.
Not to insult my fucking uncle, but it's Josuke Core. I'm sorry.
Ready to raise the tree of life.
I mean, uncle-in-law. That's what I meant.
Hey,
That Doomfist just got raptured.
that's my.
Yeah, we all sick.
I'm trying to remember the family tree. Son? I don't know.
It's your son.
Oh yeah, it is. Like, I don't know.
Ah! Lifeweaver, stop!
I'm just gonna sit here. They call me the Rock.
I like how we all have our abilities running.
Yeah.
Twinning.
Because I triggered mine.
To winning.
I triggered
More than
mine.
twinning.
I got a reward.
I triggered
What did I
mine.
get?
Kind of want to turn this in. He's so cute.
I don't like the foot you drew.
No.
I think you should not turn that in.
I really
What?
want to. He's really cute.
What?
I don't think you
Oh.
should turn that foot in.
Oh.
Just my opinion.
Oh. Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to log off for today.
That's okay.
Okay.
No worries and have a good night. He did not hear that. It's fine. I'm coping.
This is a foot, is it?
It wasn't the foot, right?
It wasn't the foot, right?
What the fuck?
What the freak?
What the fuck?
What the freak?
Sorry, I was just chilling, and then I suddenly hear like beeping like Morse code in my headphones.
Was that from like
Who is
Overwatch?
Who is communicating
That's
to
me.
me?
That's me. Sorry.
Knock knock.
You know what the letters spell out?
What?
Sounds like you have a cold.
Yeah.
Is it faggot?
You can't Hey! Attention, future watchers. This is Nokia. Air a person from the LGBT community. Air identify with that term as a form of reclamation.
Yeah.
Please close the tweets. Close tweet writer, whatever the fuck it's called when you open like a
Twit longer.
Wait longer.
Please close Twitter. Close the Google Docs. Thank you so very much. Have a nice day.
My
horrible.
experiences with Avery. Bitlonger.com.
Twit longer. Why you shouldn't support Funny Buddy?
Bunny or bunny.
Sorry, the way my heart dropped when like I processed. Wait. I was like, hey. It felt worse than if you were like caught murdering someone in public. Because God.
Oh.
I don't like going up against other maids. Ah, oh. Lol.
I got her. Anything for my Ufi?
Thanks, Oomfy.
I want to
Oomfy,
stand
I can't
on the
support you
barricade.
anymore. I can't support you anymore.
I want to stand on the
You made
barricade.
a
I keep
severe and
sliding
continuous lapse
off.
in judgment.
I want to stand on the barricade.
I can't bring myself to draw anything else.
You can
staring
only
at
draw
the foot.
happy green foot?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I love you, but I don't think I can support this type of behavior. I don't think I can support this.
I'm at my limit.
You're just not like my foot? Do you just not like me?
Sorry, I don't treat you like him. Take the guitar out. Take the guitar out.
Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that how much you...
Sorry, I don't treat
haven't
you like you're
even thought about
perfect.
that song in so long.
Like, oh, your little subjects do.
I miss Adventure Time. I used to cry so hard to that shit. Remember when Stakes came out? I was crying over Stakes.
Yeah.
That changed me as a person. That's also where I just stopped watching the series because it impacted me so much. I dropped it completely. It was so good I couldn't handle it anymore.
I got on it for like a second and then it slid me right off.
I was such a big Adventure Time fan. When it was on Netflix, I would watch it all the fucking
No,
time.
me too.
That was my favorite thing. And then they took it off Netflix. I was like, okay, I'll go die. I guess.
Actually, I would watch it on Hulu and have to deal with so many ads.
I would back when they had so many of my favorite cartoons on Netflix. They had like Powerpuff Girls. They had the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. They had fucking Dexter's Laboratory. They had Johnny Bravo. They had everything catered to my younger self. Like those were all my favorite shows, and they were all on Netflix. It was perfect. And then they removed them.
I used to watch that show where they like threw the slugs.
The what?
One with the slugs with the power? No.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I know
god!
what you mean. Are there?
that.
Wait, hold on.
Not the racing slugs though.
Wasn't it like in Spanish?
Maybe?
Random Spanish slug alert.
I could have sworn that I've seen that.
Like the mortal slug.
Don't let it get you. No, because let's be honest. You know, okay, I'm gonna get into slug discourse, okay, guys, and I would really like to guys, just hear me out. I want to get like my whole thought out because you guys need to hear me out on this one. The original post only says that the slug will always try to come for you, right? And
oh, I remember that.
Original post.
No, try to what?
The original post only says that, you know, the slug. Well, hell yeah, I won. The slug.
I'm looking on Netflix right now to find that show.
The slug will try to like get you, right? It will always come to you, and if it touches you, you die. That is the only thing the original post says, right? And so naturally, everyone is like, well, let's trap the slug. And I have always agreed with this, not only because it's just the most reasonable thing to do, just trap the slug, but also I hate when people start saying like, no, the slug could break out. Like, excuse me.
It's a slug.
The original post only says the slug will try to find you. It doesn't say the slug has supernatural escaping powers or that it can like burn through surfaces or any of that bullshit. It never states the slug can get out of being trapped.
I mean, I've never
I don't know what slug it
understood.
is.
It's a slug.
I've never understood the like mystery of that post, because like you could just move across the planet and it wouldn't make its way all the way across the planet in your lifetime.
Are you gonna know what
Well, the thing is
slug
that
it
you're mortal. You can't die.
Oh.
That is the one thing that will kill you, so you won't die of old age.
Oh.
Your life
Like, even
ends,
then,
and the
you could,
slug's
like-
life ends when you both meet.
Even then, like, you could move across the country, stay there for like 50 years, move across the country again to the other place, and just go back and forth.
Imagine being the slug and you're like, fuck yeah, I'm almost there. And then you see the like plane of the person you're coming after, like, go ahead, and it's like going across the country and you're like, fuck!
Fuck!
Ah, shit. Imagine if you were the slug and you had like infrared vision or whatever, and you could like see an outline of the person you had to come for too, and you could see them like in the plane heading above you, and you're like, ah, shit. Ah, shit, that's the person.
To the LA gangs, though.
No, Mark, not the LA gangs. Please, Mark.
No.
Please, Mark. Please stay safe. The LA gangs are gonna come for you. I wonder if the original post of that was like a joke, or if wasn't the person weren't people like actually genuinely worried about that happening?
Hello?
What happened? Like, what compelled people to get so scared about the LA gangs?
I don't know.
Was there a group of people who were like, hello, we are the LA gangs. We are coming for your YouTuber. We're going to get him. And we will not stop until he is dead.
Mark, get out of here.
Mark. You gotta stay safe, Mark. They're gonna come for you. Bye.
Hey, listen, I know it's about Markiplier, but I think it's really funny to imagine that it means my uncle.
Yeah. I mean, was it ever confirmed that it's not about your uncle?
No. I mean, like, I feel like if the LA gangs got to him, that would be deserved.
Maybe the LA gangs aren't as bad as I thought they were. Maybe the real adventure was the LA gangs we met along the way.
That reminds me, Mark is here tonight. He's in the living room.
Hey, Mark. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
I keep thinking about that fucking photo. That photo is still funny as hell. That shit feels like a genuine, like a cursed image. I don't like saying cursed image anymore because I find the name kind of annoying because I associate it with like annoying Redditors. But that's the only way I can describe it. Just strange, cryptic images.
Yeah. He
Also,
just looks so odd.
He looks like a rabbit. He has this thing going on with his mustache and the way he
runs
smiles.
in the family.
He has the like little, you know when like rabbits they do the.
Yeah,
you know the thing? He's doing that with like the mustache and his smile.
Yeah.
It looks like how people stylize like rabbit teeth with a little smile, a little grin. I sound insane, I'm sorry.
No, I see it. I do.
When people made those like not beauty standards, but you know the ways of categorizing different faces of like fox and bunny and everything. When they made that with Mark and they're like, yeah, this fucker looks like a rabbit.
Also, me too. I feel like visually I look like a rabbit.
I get what you mean.
I like the round face, kind of.
God bless America!
God bless America!
I kind of look like Minecraft Steve.
No, because I look like Minecraft Steve. I have a very like wide square face. My hairline is so fucking. I will see dudes that are on like I will see dudes that naturally just have so much T, right? Or just so much testosterone, and they still won't have a hairline as square as mine is. All my testosterone just went to my hairline. Help me, help. Cause I have no reason to have as much testosterone as I do. I mean, it's cool. Like I like it. I'm cool with it, but like. Help. Like on one hand, it's awesome for like just general gender euphoria, but on the other hand, when you're also transgender at the same time, it's like strange. It's so odd. The world is confusing, but that's okay. I'll be even more confusing. I actually had a dream about it this morning because I slept for like 12 hours, right? And so that was a lot of time for me to have dreams. I have a lot more dreams when I sleep for long periods of time. I have like 5 dreams at once. And in one of my dreams, I did have one where, like, I had to go through one of these, like, TSA scanners, and they got genuinely confused as to what I am, so they scanned me as both.
Oh!
I was like, okay,
That's great!
No, oh my god.
And the thing is that I've had TSA experiences where I'm pretty sure, like, they did not know what to scan. They look at me and they're like, huh? Huh? I hate the TSA so much because like half of the TSA is gonna like start debating like what to scan me as, and the other is like, we need to check this kid for gunpowder now. It's the thing that's really funny is, as I've said before, like the fact that I am half Algerian is not on any papers of mine because, you know, we moved, like, our Algerian family moved to France, and we got all, and when that happened, Algeria was under French rule, so no matter what, our papers were marked as French despite being Algerian, right? And then my, you know, family assimilated into France, and then we moved to the US, and so we are only, like, French people, you know, to them, but it still feels like they know, because it's like, it's only me that gets like the randomized like gunpowder checks and stuff, like it's only my family.
Oh.
It's like, do they have like a sixth sense for like sniffing out who's Arab and who isn't?
God.
It's insane to me, like how do you know? Like, how? They just sense it. I turn like 90 degrees, they see my nose, they're like, fuck, we gotta check this guy now. We gotta check this guy.
I mean, like, I love going on planes, but I definitely don't miss going through the, like, checks and shit.
I hate TSA because, like, even if I wasn't Arab, I would think that they are so scary. They are so scary. TSA is
They
so
are scary.
and also they make me feel suspicious. I feel like I am someone who is such like a goody two shoes. Like I'm genuinely like in in real life, in my day-to-day life, I'm like the nerd, quiet kid. I'm so kind. I'm so nice. I don't do anything wrong. But the minute I step into TSA, I feel like I am a drug smuggler. There is cocaine up my ass. I feel like I have like 3 guns on me hidden in my shoes that I forgot about, and like cocaine.
I mean, I go into like TSA and they're like, someone yanked this kid's pants down. Does this kid have a penis?
Oh, that's terrible.
Like, they look at me and I can see the like odd look they give me, and I'm like, I know what you're thinking.
For me, it's like the way, and I don't want to reveal too much because, you know, people like fans and shit don't need to know this, but like, so I'm gonna be vague about this. But the way we look, people will accept us as one thing, right? Sorry, I'm getting plural with it. Sorry, guys. The way I look, people will accept me as like one thing, but then they see my passport and I can see their face change. And they get so confused. They're like staring at me like, huh? And even then, like, I can tell they get confused. Like, people get confused in my photos too, because even before we started passing more, but like after we started like getting more into actually transitioning physically, right, and like visibly, even then, like our old photos from before that, it still gets people confused on our passports because we just don't look.
Oh,
We
same.
don't look like the marker that's on our passport, and so people will just stare at it like. Huh?
Like, the last time I had to go through TSA was when I was going as an unaccompanied minor to Florida.
Yeah.
And at that point, I was very masculine, and I was like, even like with my like unluckiness with passing as male, like I was pretty regularly seen as a man at that time. And when I had to go through TSA, they saw like my gender marker, and they're like, wait a minute.
What are you? What's going
What
on?
are you?
I love
Tell me what is in your pants.
I love the shared like general experience I don't know if I'm gonna drop the one word. I know we're thinking about it both. I know we're thinking about it both. But the shared experience we have, you know the word. You know the term. The flag is yellow.
Oh yeah.
I love that shared experience of no matter how you present, no matter what's on your papers, no matter what, everyone's going to be confused no matter what. It's such a thrilling experience. No matter what I do or how I show up to the function, people will get confused.
Spider.
Oh no, that one's on our side, don't worry.
I don't like it.
Kill it! Kill it!
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Kill it! I think it's really funny though to see how people get confused, because you see it on their faces. They don't even try to hide. They're like, what? They're like, huh? Like, it stops
like,
them in their tracks.
Like, when I'm trying to present feminine, I get clocked as a trans woman. And when I try to present masculine, I get clocked as a trans man.
Can never win.
And I can never win. And it's the funny thing is that I'm neither.
I get it though. No matter what bathroom I go into, I get weird looks.
No, same. That's why I always try to go for family bathrooms.
No, me too. If a place has like a family bathroom, I'm like, woo.
Yeah.
And even then, before we started transitioning, we still had the same issue of just feeling like getting weird stares in bathrooms.
And this reminds me, sorry, it's really off topic, kind of.
That's fine.
But that reminds me of like a more recent Splatoon official art in it, because there's a bathroom in the background, because I think it's in a school. And they have a male, female, and genderless bathroom, and I love that so much.
That's splendid. I
Mhm.
honestly, I'm a controversial take. I wish all bathrooms, like, I really wish it wasn't like male, female, and genderless. I just wish that they were all genderless.
Same. I wish they were all just everyone.
Because I feel like it's really outing when kids do decide to go to the genderless one. Also, I can't believe I'm the only one who died. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I got stuck. Junkrat got my ass. I'm sorry, guys.
My ribs hurt
We're
right
gonna
now.
pretend I didn't die. We're gonna pretend that I'm a great pro player.
Okay, Impy.
I'm so good at video games, guys.
I finally finished the assignment, but I still miss the joyous, jolly green fur.
I'm glad you got it done, though. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Help! Help! On the point! On the point! Help! Help! Help!
Help! Help! Help!
I'm
help,
getting bombarded!
help.
Help me! Bro, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
There was a time when I like went to the like doctor and was like some publicly like trans man, you know.
Mhm.
And I think it like says it has some note in my papers or something maybe that like marks me as like male. I don't really know. And like when I was at the doctor's, they like basically I got asked if I was like trans femme, but they looked like scared when they were asking.
Huh?
It was so weird.
Why were they
Well, people
afraid?
get really weird when they ask.
Yeah, and they were like, we don't do that here, by the way.
And also, like,
What?
in public, I've also had, like, other trans people ask me. It was, like, a 12-year-old, and this guy walks up to me, and he's like, are you a trans girl?
Oh.
And I was like, okay, damn.
Oh.
And he was, like, 12!
Okay. So that's scary as fuck. I think I would cry.
It's terrifying!
Yeah.
I think I would cry. What the
I just stood there in shock for a moment.
I'm sitting here jaw dropped. I am like
And he did it, like, all, like, blushing, like, shifting his feet back and
no.
forth. And I was like, oh!
Oh my god.
I have a pipe bomb to deliver. People need to get so normal about trans femmes, I swear.
Yeah.
People could not be normal. People could not be normal.
And, like, for some reason, there's, like, such a large population here of, like, weird trans masks that will, like, ask me invasive questions.
How many times has it happened?
It's happened, like, 5 different times.
My god.
And they're
So-called
always, like,
free
younger
thinkers
than
when
me,
it's time to be weird
too.
as fuck. My
Yeah.
god. I get it though. I've had other like similar personal experiences of just being asked like the strangest, most invasive questions.
Yeah.
Like a thing that I find so shocking is for like trans masks, no one will like ask in depth about like I guess you know obviously some people will, especially like weird chasers, like cis chasers. But like I feel like it's less common for trans masks to be asked weird questions about like what genitals they have. And I just don't know what the deal with that is.
I think they see trans femmes as, like, mystical beings that are, like, unlike them. They have to, like,
It's
know.
weird.
Yeah.
They're so obsessed with girl dick. They need to stop it.
They are!
Like, calm down. There's a word in my head that like is like connected to I know what they're obsessing over. That I'm not like.
Fuda.
Yeah. Like, I know that's what goes on in their heads, and that shit is so rancid. Like, calm down. Like, these are human people you are speaking to.
The obsession with Fuda porn is so fucking weird to me.
Oh yeah, like calm down.
And like, it's become more of a thing in recent days with like the cunt boy shit. Which, by the way, dear stream viewers, I'm both of the above. I can reclaim that shit if I say it. But like, it has like grown in popularity, the cunt boy shit. But the Fuda shit has been happening for like 20 years.
And I think it's even worse because like it's also tied in with like intersex stereotypes.
Yeah.
Those will go hand in hand. They'll like have, because whenever people think about intersex, if it's not like the stereotypical like having both, they'll think of like the mystical woman with a penis, and that is just.
Yeah.
Can you act normal about people? Can you let people live their lives without obsessing over what they have?
Yeah.
Like, hello? Hello?
And especially like the type of fetishy trans masks when they like literally approach me in public. I feel like it's worse because obviously if they're into that kind of thing, like I am visibly a minor. I'm visibly a child.
Like, that is
like I'm
sexual
short. I look young. Like I'm 17, but I look like I'm 15. Kiriko, I love you.
Kiriko, we love you.
We love you. I just realized their username is Beefy Grandpa.
Old man Yowie.
Old man Yowie.
This is the ultimate act of solidarity between old man Yowie and like Yuri.
True.
I was gonna say something brilliant, compelling, and smart, but I forgot. So can you imagine I said something brilliant, compelling, and smart?
Oh my god, Gordon, that's so incredible.
Wow, thank you so much.
That really was compelling and powerful. You see.
Thanks, guys. Flexes my muscles. Sorry.
I just imagined you as that one Bara furry gif with flexing his muscles.
Yeah, that is me actually. That's what I look like. That's me IRL.
One thing I feel like is like when sort of connected to what I said earlier, like when people ask me stuff like that and then they look kind of like scared, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I get that.
How dare
I
you
really,
exist?
really hate that.
No, I get it.
It makes me feel really, really guilty and wrong for just being there.
No,
Yeah,
I get it.
I get that.
I get the feeling of like growing up, just like existing in like public, and like going to the bathroom and like going to public.
God,
like,
yeah.
Going to changing locker rooms. I've only done that like 3 times in my life because every time I did that, I cannot tell you the stares I would get because people thought I did not belong in there with them.
And also just like the general experience, like the general experience of seeing of like your existence being seen as like invasive is just so shitty. Like obviously it can be for being trans, it can be for being disabled, it can be for being a person of color. It's just like all of it is just, it's so shitty.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing to like have like a friend group like Modem because we all really get those experiences in our own ways, but also in like not only do we all have our own unique experiences, but a lot of us relate to one another, and so it's so refreshing because I know that we won't have that feeling like how we were all like growing up and getting used to. I can't speak today. You get what I mean. Imagine a brilliant, compelling Darman speech to replace my awkward.
So you see.
So you see.
Please. You see.
So you see.
I was
don't
literally
discriminate
watching.
against
I was
It's
like
bad.
watching political video essays, or like no, I think I was watching Nexpo, and like he says, "So you see" in his videos. And it keeps reminding me of Darman.
Darman, I love you!
Where this guy popped up on the Teacher Ease site, where he's like to the side, and standing like that is like a Darman post to me, and I thought it was gonna be Darman showing up on Teacher Ease.
Oh, I just barely missed getting pinned.
Grins. Imagine the DreamWorks smirk. Okay, imagine it on my face. That's how I feel. imagine.
But I feel like the DreamWorks smirk only works because all of their characters have like the white people thin lips.
No, you're right. They don't have lips. That's the thing. Most of them just don't have
They
lips. At least,
don't.
do they? I can't remember. Sometimes they do.
I-
Sometimes they don't. It depends
I
on how
don't
like
remember.
semi-realist they get with their shit. I just got a quintuple kill. I feel good about myself. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
need to sneeze so bad, guys. I'll be so honest.
You need to pee?
I need to sneeze.
Oh, okay.
Seeing other people play McCree is so weird because like that's me. Why am I running
Yeah.
around like that? There's an imposter among us. What the fuck, guys?
Imposer. Imposer.
That shit feels so weird.
No, I get it.
Not even in like a very bad way. Just like that feels strange. Like, where am I?
Mm-hmm.
Help! I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Ah! Ah!
Help me!
Help me!
Help me! Help me!
The fuck out of
Help me!
Ooh,
Help me!
I think I did.
Help! 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 I'm dead.
Help!
Bro, I'm dead.
Shit, I'm dead.
Ah!
Bye.
This Mercy is helping me, God bless. Ah!
Oh yeah, let me.
That was
It
good.
reminds me of this one assignment in the same class that I wanted to turn in.
Come in.
I
Oh, hi.
no.
Baby. Baby. Hi. Mwah.
Kitty has
Kiss.
approached. I see.
Baby.
Was
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Card. What were you
Mhm.
saying?
Oh, okay.
this one assignment? It was like correcting something on this flyer, and it was about like this pretend
What?
delicious bakery.
Okay.
It was about like, have you ever been to Delicious Bakery? And like a bunch of fake stuff.
I got trapped. I'm gonna kill myself.
Fake ad, but it said like Delicious Bakery has everything from cookies to cake. You can also get a bunch of drinks and stuff. Then it also had like prices at the end. Then the things it had listed were cake.
Oh god, I'm the
candy,
only
and
one with the
cookies.
robot and I'm getting ganged up on.
And I didn't realize that Pop referred to like soda, so I thought that they weren't selling any drinks and that they were lying.
Oh.
So I submitted a comment on the Google Classroom page.
Oh.
In the second segment, the Delicious Bakery flyer advertises, quote, a bunch of different drinks. Yet on the listed prices, drinks are completely absent. If I was to visit
Wow.
Delicious Bakery for a drink, feeling positively parched, they have no drinks, what are they to do? Watch me crumple and wither away?
I'm
Will they
so
laugh?
Sorry.
Susan of Delicious Bakery think this is funny? Lie to customers so blatantly. Is Delicious Bakery using deceptive business practices? Delicious Bakery lies? Delicious Bakery is evil? And then when I realized that pop meant soda pop and not like lollipop, I put in another comment that said, I would like to issue an apology to the Delicious Bakery.
I would like
I
to
should
apologize for
never-
my behavior.
I should never have judged them so soon, and I truly hope Susan can forgive me. I had assumed
Monastery?
Pop had referred to
That's just like
lollipop
Fire
and it referred to
Emblem.
soda pop.
A monastery? That's just like Fire Emblem 3 houses.
Our majority tank and our majority support team right now is beautiful. My
It's
God.
doing well.
It's beautiful. And a majority tank, we only have 1 DP. Oh, the world is beautiful.
The world is beautiful.
The plants are growing and thriving, and the crops are well, and everything's okay in the world. I'm the one baby DPS surrounded by 2 massive tanks and 2 support.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful. Sorry, I just got reminded of something. Sorry, what's your hot take? What's your hot take? I need to hear this.
My hot take is that I believe my sprint ability, where I blast myself forward, I believe that should make me able to pin people, but it doesn't.
You can.
Well, if I run into people, I kind of just go through them.
So the thing is that you won't pin them, but you will like throw them, like you will like thrust them forward. I know that because I've taken quite a few like diva just like. How do I word this without making it sound like it? Quite a few divas have launched themselves in my direction, and I have gone fucking flying. So it has knockback. It has knockback.
Oh, because from my point of view, it just makes it just looks like I go through them. So that's good to know.
No, it definitely has knockback. That shit is horrendous when you're on the other end. Trust me, like that shit is heavy. It feels like you get hit by a truck.
Oh,
it
wow.
won't pin anybody to a surface, but you don't make them go flying. Also, I was gonna say something brilliant. Oh yeah, and it wasn't actually brilliant. It was actually the horrors. Who's ready to hear the horrors? So
Me.
I'm like, you know that image from, I think it might have been, I forgot what it was. Just imagine just me looking horrified right now, because I can't actually remember what the image was. And I keep thinking about how the creator of this is my rendition of a trans femme meeting SpongeBob. The blocked me on Twitter, and I can't stop thinking about that. Like that was like my icon for like a few days. Like I don't it's just a feeling of like, oh my god, incredible. Like not only a trans femme meeting SpongeBob, like that's incredible. That really is like true representation to me.
SpongeBob.
But it was also so nice to see like a
SpongeBob.
drawing of somebody who's trans femme who looks like how more like we look. Like it was so awesome. Like, oh my god. Like
I'm sick and tired of all the trans femme designs that look like Barbie.
No, exactly. And so it was so cool. And then I was like, oh my god, yay! Like yay! The image exists. This is incredible. And then we get blocked by the creator, and I'm like, wait. And at first I didn't understand. Like we followed the creator. I'm just gonna keep saying creator because I forgot the pronouns, and I can't go check because I am blocked. And so I remember I was like, oh, like did we follow this person? Like because we did, and I forgot that we did because we weren't following the artist anymore. And so I go to follow again, and within 2 seconds we get insta blocked. And I'm like, fuck!
Oh my god!
The world is terrible. My crops are wilting, and my family is dead, and my dog has been killed.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it wasn't really worth it. Like knowing the kind of like ideals that they have.
I mean, like, yeah, it was just so heartbreaking. Like, what do you mean you made one of my favorite images of the week, and you have like identity discourse stuff in your entry? Like, what? It's just so shocking to me to actually see people. Hot take that's gonna insanely hot take from ketercore here. I think identity and label discourse is useless and divides the community.
Wow. I think it's stupid.
Incredible. I think that people should feel free to have fun with their identities, because at the end of the day, nothing's going to make straight people accept us more. And I think we should be allowed to have fun and frolic with the labels we use. Awesome. And so
Funny or bunny. I think that words are made up, language is made up, everything is made up, nothing is real, and nothing matters.
Let's have fun with it.
Literally nothing matters. Do what you want with your life and your identity.
Exactly. And I think that's what matters. And so whenever I see people have like identity discourse stuff in their entries and cards and whatever, it's just so strange. Like, I can't imagine getting genuinely upset about that kind of stuff anymore. Like, that's so draining.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. If someone is like, hey, I identify as this and this, I'm like, you know what? That's cool. You go, girl. Like, Hell
Like, as
yeah.
long as they're not, like, a fucking pedophile, then literally who gives a shit?
Yeah, and the thing is, I saw a lot of people roping in like weird pro ship stuff with just being accepting of different queer identities, and that's so strange to me. Like,
Oh.
what? Just because I support a person's right to express themselves with the words they want doesn't mean I support like immoral weird shit. Like, hello?
Yeah.
Like, no. I don't think it's normal if people want to do that kind of
Yeah.
stuff to kids. I think that's gross. I don't know why these things are being mixed up. I don't know what's because
I think it's just that I think it's just that they don't like that group of people, and the people they don't like, they group together.
No, also because I saw people like just the idea of the term radical being radically queer seems like such a like a just a general like cool thing to be. But apparently the term was co-opted to mean like
What?
supporting like all sorts of weird shit. So
No.
now, when you go on Twitter, for them, what rad queer means like supporting being trans-abled and like transitioning to another race and pro-ship stuff. And no, that is not good. That is bad. No.
Being radically like inclusionist is mostly
wish it-
about like contradictory labels and like bi lesbians and shit.
I wish
and
that
like
stuff wasn't roped in with the rest. And so I don't
yeah.
want to label myself as any of that because I don't want to be mistaken as someone who supports all the weird shit. I call myself normal. I think immoral things like making content of children and whatnot, that is bad. You know, that kind of content, making that shit, that is bad. Pro shippers, weird. Identify how you want. I don't care what kind of queer words you use. That is good. Boom. It's that simple. It's that easy. It's that easy to just be normal.
I was gonna say something awesome and insightful, but I forgot.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Really changed my
Incredibly
life.
insightful.
Wow.
And so
I feel like a Darman antagonist who just got. I just heard a speech and now I'm not so evil anymore. Wow. I'm sorry. I'll stop being whatever kind of a bigot that I was being before because this is a Darman episode and all the villains are some kind of bigot. I'll stop now because those words really touched me. Wow.
And like, if someone asks me what I call myself, I'm gonna say I'm a radical inclusionist when it comes to like gay identities, and that's like it's always meant that you include contradictory identities and like etc. etc.
I wish
Like it
people
never
didn't
meant
bring in,
anything
like-
else.
I wish people didn't bring in transabled and stuff like that. And that's like so. Ugh. Especially because.
Like literally, like sorry.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Like the other day on TikTok, I was just browsing before I went to bed, and I saw some shit of like, I'm transabled to deaf. Do you guys accept me?
No.
And I like felt my stomach drop.
My God.
Like, I don't think you want the years of trauma I have because of being deaf.
And I was actually going to talk about something similar where it's like I understand like for those people who have the genuine I don't know if it's like I think it's I'll just call it like condition or disorder. Like some people genuinely do have the thing where I forgot how it goes, but like where they genuinely feel like they need to be disabled. You know that I forgot what it's called.
Well,
But,
isn't it usually with like amputation, where they feel like their
it's
limb
typically,
isn't
like,
theirs?
When it comes to stuff like that, I always found that completely separate. Like the rest, for people who genuinely just want to be disabled when they aren't, that's so weird to me. Like I don't
Like if they have a genuine disorder that makes them like out of control of their limb because they feel like it isn't theirs, then that's a disorder. But if they just want to be disabled to be special or cool, then they can go kill themselves.
Sorry, sorry, that hit me like a truck. Cause like the thing is that I really believe in disabled pride, and I don't like. I think it's really nice to be able to be proud of like my conditions and disorders and disabilities. But it also like it still is a genuine struggle that people should not want to transition to. It is
Yeah.
genuinely so disrespectful, and it's like,
And it's the same shit with like transitioning to another race, which is
yeah,
like going viral on TikTok right now.
again.
But at least a lot of it is, yeah, it's going viral again. But at least a lot of it is like actual Korean and like Japanese people in specific, because most people want to transition to those races. Like they're just making fun of those people, and I think it's really funny.
Oh God, I love whenever people will make fun of that kind of stuff.
Same.
Especially because, like, at least personally with my experiences with being mixed and how genuinely difficult it is to, like, grow up that way with everything I've been through, like, I feel like whenever I see people want to transition to being a person of color after everything I've been through, it feels so disrespectful and invasive, and it feels like a genuine, like, personal, like, attack. Like, it feels so terrible. Like, it feels like devastating. And so I really like whenever I see others make fun of it, because I feel like it's less reclamation and more so like we're able to have fun and mock people who are essentially mocking our experiences. And so I love seeing people like mock that kind of stuff and make a joke out of it. Like, God bless.
And those like RCTA people, they always say it's like, if you can accept transgender people, then why can't you accept me? But those people, they only ever usually want to transition, quote unquote, to East Asian of like different countries in East Asia.
Yeah, there's always like a pattern, and
It's very, very much fetishization, and it's not the same as being trans. Like they're like, oh, if you can accept trans people, why can't you accept me? It's because you're being fetishing.
yeah, and also like race and gender are completely different. It's why I really hate when people try to say alter race is a thing. It's because yeah, the premise of a lot of race is more socially constructed. Like terms like Caucasian and everything have been completely changed in their original meaning. But race and culture and ethnicity are things that span years and years and years, and it is not something that you can just like, it's such a massive thing, and it is
and it's like
that is physical.
It's your family. It's like ethno-religions. It's where
so
you are
much more.
from on planet Earth.
It's so much more, and also like it is a genuine physical thing. When it comes to gender and sex, like even like sex, the way it has been made binary is based on gender, and gender is a complete social construct. Even sex can be just considered completely a social construct because it was based on the idea of two binary genders. That's why in some cultures there are different, not only are there different genders, but they have like other sexes. And so it's a completely different scenario because that like gender and sex is so less concrete, and it is so and you know what being a woman is changes so much depending on person to person and everything, right? And obviously cultures and being of a certain race is also like somewhat personal, but it is so different because like it's race and culture and everything is a much larger part of who you are, and it is a physical thing. Even for those who are white passing, they're still physically their race, you know, no matter how they appear. And so I just hate when people try to equate it, because that shit is not the same. Like, you can't be genetically a gender, but you are genetically like a race. Like, that's, come on. Like, let's use our brains here. Come on.
And like sorry.
No, you can go ahead.
And like even with the idea of two binary sexes, it's that's a lie to begin with. There are like, isn't it like up to like 16 different sexes?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them. And like it's just, there aren't two binary sexes. There just aren't. And it's fucking annoying.
And also, like, it really, when it comes to being, like, man or a woman or whatever, it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. There's not the same amount of culture and background and history behind just being a man or a woman than it is behind being a
Like,
certain race.
yeah. Like, obviously, there's, like, women's rights movements that were obviously very hard to win, and there's a history of men going to wars and being traumatized, but, like, that isn't, like, baked into you biologically.
Yeah, and also it really depends on what region you're from.
Yeah.
And it's just, I feel like they're just completely different things. It's like when people say, like, oh, well, you can change genders, but, like, you can't change species. Like, yeah, that's not the same thing. Yeah, you can't change everything, but there are some things you can change. Like, come on. Like, hello?
And even then, like, trans people aren't saying that you can completely change your chromosomes. We're saying you can change how you want to be perceived, obviously, and that you can, like, transition medically, but we're not saying that, like, if I were to want to transition and, like, take tea, I'm not saying if I took tea, I'm going to be 1000% completely biologically a man. Because I'm not.
And even then, I support trans men who say that they, like, would transition, like, in terms of their sex. I completely support that. But, like, again, with race, when, like, a white person looks at people of color and they say, I want to be that, that is their exterior perception of what it is to be that race. Like, you will never actually understand what it means to be that unless you are that. When it comes to gender, that's completely different. Because... Again, gender is so fucking made up and so socially, like, it's such a social construct that, like, you just being a gender, like, that's who you are. That's not just your outside perceptive of it. If you are that gender, you are that gender. Like, come on, where am I?
And, like, with the whole question of, like, what is a woman, it's like, it varies not even just who you ask, but it'll also vary, like, different regions of people that you ask, because gender is perceived differently in different cultures. Like, if someone were to ask me what I think a woman is, I'd say it's someone who identifies as a woman.
Exactly.
Like, it's that simple.
A woman can be whatever they want to be. You go, girl.
You go, girl!
You go, girl.
And, like, as an intersex person, like, I always get, like, conflicted when trying to, like, input on women's rights issues. Because I am outwardly perceived as a woman sometimes, but it's usually never as a binary woman.
I mean, the thing is that, me personally, I think you do definitely have a right to talk about it. Especially after all your experiences and everything, especially... I'm using my brain beams too right now. I can't say three-letter acronym because then you're gonna think I'm saying KYS. It starts with a T and it has an M and it has an A. since you're that,
yeah.
I don't know what I can just drop in front of everyone.
No, it's okay.
So I'm doing it in the least subtle way possible. Since you experienced that, that also means you experience misogyny.
Yeah.
Because it's a branch of misogyny, so you can absolutely talk about it. I really, and again, it depends, like, in terms of talking about, like, women's rights and everything, a lot of it, applies to so many more people than just cis-binary women. It applies to a lot of intersex people, it applies to a lot of trans people, etc., etc.
I know that, obviously, like, in my consciousness, but I just get, like, insecure about my own identity, really.
It's okay. You go, man. You talk about those women's rights issues. The way I'm saying it makes it sound like, you know those, like, cis guys that are like, oh, just found out about the gender pay gap. I'm sorry, babe. Like, those guys.
Oh, you get your period? I'll fight it for you, girl.
Let me talk to your uterus real quick. Hold on, girl. and then the guy, like, leans down. I was like, you stop bothering my girl.
Just had my middle school history class and found out about the women's rights issues. I can't believe this. I can't believe that there were suffragettes.
Just found out about the gender pay gap. Damn. Those are the
This is
number
so
one
sad.
feminine. I love those men as allies.
Wow.
As much as I rag on them, you know what? I'd rather have that than, like, misogynists. So
Yeah.
as little as cringe as they may be, I think they're funny as hell. So I don't care. You go, boy. I fucking love that shit so much. Every time there's a new post that gets like circled around on the interwebs that's like of that variety, I'm so entertained by it.
It's so funny.
I love how every time there's a new one of those, they find like another women's rights issue to like write on the post. Like that's you got variety. Just found out about abortion. Damn.
Just found out about Roe v. Wade. Can't believe this.
I can't believe this. Don't worry. I'll fight the Supreme Court for you, baby. Where do I need to vote?
Show me the paper.
All right, babe. What do I need to sign? What petition? Don't worry. I'll fix this.
And actually, like, thinking about identity stuff again, I feel like I've had every experience in, like, socialization except for the cis male one. Like, just, like, as an observation. I feel like I find it kind of interesting to think about.
So I can relate, except I've also had the cis male one.
Yeah.
I also had the cis male one. You know why? Because I was part of the boys. I don't know how to explain it. This is gonna sound... I hope you get what I mean.
No, I do.
I'm gonna say something, like, I really hope you get what I mean, especially because I know at the time, like, the way we were identifying, it wouldn't make sense, but if you take the context of, like, us as a whole, and us over so much time, it will make sense. Back when we were boy moding really hard, you get what I mean? Like, you get what I mean? When we were, like, really overcompensating, and so, we were part of the boys, and besides a couple weird, off-putting comments that were made, we had just, for that moment, we had that cis male experience. Like, we were really one of the boys. Especially because, again, like, we fit in with them just completely. And so, one of the boys. But I get it, though. I think we've had pretty much every single, like, socialization or whatever, like, experience. Like, I remember we used to make jokes about, like, hitting every single letter of the LGBT community. We have hit every single letter. It is hilarious.
No, me too.
It's
like I feel like the only part of it that I did identify it as it at one point, but I was about to get removed for activity. What the fuck? Damn. Help?
Oh, I see you've been booted.
Okay, damn. Well, okay, what I was gonna talk about was like. In middle school, mostly, when I was, like, outwardly trans male, or, like, just male, generally, I didn't, like, announce that I was trans in every room. Like, I've always been friends with the special ed kids. Like, I've always been friends with them. And most of my friends, like, in middle school, were boys. Except for my best friend, I think her name was Sophie, or Katie or something. And, like, in the special ed kids circle, where it was, like, 5 different guys, I was, like, treated normally, I would say. But that's, like, the only, like, friendship I've had with other guys that felt normal. That didn't have them, like, inherently sexualizing me or anything.
Oh, yeah, for me, when I was part of the boys, a large thing- I'm leaving this fucking game. When I was part of the boys, the thing is that we all had, like, ADHD and, like, autism. Because, like... Even though we weren't, we technically weren't a special ed class, we were the, like, gifted kids, and so, for us, the gifted kids in our school were all the neurodivergent kids, specifically ADHD and autism, and so we got along, like, really well with all of that, and so that was one of the only moments where I genuinely just did not feel, like, alienated for having that, because everyone else did.
And, like, with my experience of being friends with just, like, cis men in general, excluding my friend group I had in middle school, like, it feels like every time that I want to make a friend who is a cis male, they look at me with, like, a sexual gaze before they even know anything about me. It's like, which is why I usually avoid them, because, like, I can tell with the way they look at me that they're thinking about me in that way, and it disgusts me.
People need to calm the fuck down.
Yeah. And, like, I know that, like, you know, teenage boys are horny, whatever, but, like, I know how to control myself.
No, yeah, because, like...
I'm not, like, looking at my friends, like thinking about their tits.
We're not gonna talk about the fucking ketercore history of yoink and sploinkin', but, like, we get we understand that experience of growing up as, like, a middle school boy. Like, we get that experience, and the thing is that we never treated people like that. We never looked at people like that. We were normal.
God bless.
And that's just one thing that we just generally don't talk about because people just don't even know about that shit. But like we get the experience and we were normal about it. We were normal about it. Like come on, like
It's not that
be
hard to
normal.
just be normal.
As someone who technically counts as cis guy, kind of, little bit, depends on what day, I can assure you, I don't think of you that way. It flexes my muscles.
Thank you.
It's like the worst way of comforting you. Flexes my muscles.
I do not think about your boobs on a daily basis.
I
Thumbs
don't,
up.
I really don't. I've got other boobs to think about. Sorry. Sorry, Oompi.
No, thank you. It's nice to hear.
I see you as a regular person.
Thank you, Oompi.
I'm sorry, that feels like a weird, like, you know those, like, affirmation counts? Like, I can look at people and think about them normally.
Yeah.
I'm at 11.
But like most fucking like cis men, and it's usually straight cis men, where like they just can't get normal about anyone. Like I'll just be existing talking to them, and I see their eyes trailing down to my tits.
My god.
Like, sorry for having tits, I guess.
They can't handle shapes, they can't handle geometry. They can't handle anything similar to a sphere. I can't tell you the way they feel
No,
when they
they
go to Target and
can't.
they see those fucking balls on the floor, they're like, fuck!
No, I've literally had friends and gone to Target with them, and they have this weird fascination with the Target balls. It's really funny.
That's kind of gay though. Why are you fascinated by balls? Come on. I died. Bro,
Why are you as a man into boobs? They're kind of shaped like balls. Why do you like that? Why do you like something that looks like balls?
SMH.
What happens when they find the ball pit?
They yoink their sploink in there.
They splooge.
Who's up spoogin'?
Me.
Who just splooged in the Dashcon ball pit?
Sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Sweats.
Rainbow Dash is my girlfriend, actually, so I'm allowed to spooch in the Dash ball pit.
Why are you saying this? Did Rainbow Dash is Rainbow Dash like responsible for the ball pit? Why are you saying this?
Yeah.
Did they allow you to? I don't know what fucking pronouns Rainbow Dash uses. Did hypothetical Rainbow Dash let you do this?
Yeah.
What pronouns does your Rainbow Dash use? I don't know.
I mean, I think it's any but they.
Okay. Was he responsible for this?
Yeah.
Did he give you a ticket saying like, okay,
You can spooge in the Dashcon ball pit. It's okay.
I love how abnormal our conversations are. I don't think this is
We
how
say
normal people
the
conversate.
stupidest shit.
We say the strangest shit. I hope someone out there's fascinated with our bullshit.
We should be studied.
Put under a microscope. Even as I'm saying this bullshit, I have a visible look of confusion on my face. Like I keep like shaking my head a bit and like I'm visibly confused. Like I'm
Oh, that's great.
I'm squinting a bit. I'm like furrowing my brows as I'm speaking. With like the awkward, confused smile. Like I'm myself, my beautiful mind.
Sorry, Oompi, I can't control myself.
Okay, calm down. I can't control myself. I feel song is inherently connected to the I feel like a monster song. Like Monster by Skillet. That's the same shit to me.
Like a monster. Those the same fucking song. Yeah.
This is the same song to me, but like two different. It's like if you had like a red versus blue version for every song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep playing the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A win for the ketercore community.
True.
Flex of
Shit,
my
you're
muscles. Here, hold on.
stream's
I'm gonna text
offline.
you something while we're on break.
Okay.
It's like I wanna see if you
Okay,
get it or
Umphy.
not. I wanna see if you get it or not.
Okay, Umphy.
Okay, so I can hear you getting. I can hear the boom.
I'm gonna put my mic real close up to it.
Should I? You know what? You know what? I'm putting my mic up to it now.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna turn off my phone so it'll make the ding sound.
God damn!
No, Sam, I get this! I get it! I get it! Yes, I get it! That's how mine felt! That's how mine felt!
Oh my god!
It literally did feel like that. I mean, maybe I'm just mentally ill, but I still feel like the terms boy moding and girl moding, like, I really relate to them.
No, me too. I get it. I get it.
No, I get it!
Hold on. I'm gonna write more.
This reminds me, the other day I had someone ask why I identified as Roseboy if I'm TMA. Like,
Oh.
maybe I don't want to call myself the other one. Like, did you think about that? Maybe I don't want to. I get that too. Because I feel like, because also I'm like not, like, I don't really identify as like a binary gender. So like, even if I'm like feeling good one day, boy moding or girl moding, I still feel like it's like fake.
No, yeah, like as I was, I'm just gonna speak out loud because I don't fucking care. Like, because I'm like holding my phone like awkwardly around my mic and shit. Like that. Everybody's gonna get to hear about my personal issues now, because like, despite the fact that me personally, I like identify as a dude, right? I felt like boy moding genuinely for us felt like not. It felt kind of. I don't know how to word it. Like us identifying as a dude didn't feel fake, but the way we presented it and the way we boy moded around it felt fake. The way we like overplayed our like own mask. I don't know how to word it.
No, I get it, because I had the same experience in middle school where I like tried so hard to be a trans man when I wasn't.
For us, it was more like, yeah, we did identify with being a guy, but like it felt genuinely like it felt like boy moding. I don't know how to word it, especially because like at the time the way we looked like the typical boy moder. Like
No, me too.
And we would often get clocked as trans femme by people, especially with the way we presented our masculinity. And also, like, it feels so strange when, like, performing both masculinity and femininity at different times just felt, like, so, like, forced or fake. It's so odd. It's so odd. Like,
and
being
like
both is so confusing.
Yeah, like like I was like more frequently clocked as a butch lesbian in middle school, specifically mostly because of my hair. I had really short hair. And like I feel like more like now, I feel like I fit like the visual idea of what a boy motor is now.
For us,
That's just me
For
personally.
us, we kind of grew out of it because back in the day, it was a lot more for us, especially with our hair. We had the shoulder length hair.
Oh, I had that in
You know what I
elementary
mean?
school.
The shoulder length, like
Yeah.
scraggly, thick hair.
Yeah, I had that exactly.
With the big, thick, square glasses and the
God, same.
and the large hoodies and everything. Like we showed up, like we would have if you had like a function that was only middle school boy motors, we would fit right in.
No, same.
It feels so odd. It feels so odd. And now we like that experience, that one, like I call it the feeling of being weirdly in the middle. You know what I mean? That odd, like kind of like purgatory-esque phase of like being in the middle and shit. That's how a lot of our collective identity just generally feels. And it's
same.
It's even worse with like being both trans femme and trans masc at the same time. Like that is. It constantly feels like a weird like purgatory being in the middle, and it's even worse when you pair that on the fact that we are collectively agender, but then I'm a guy, and so it really like skews the scale, like it unbalances it so much, and it's so confusing. This shit's confusing. It's scary in here. It's scary in here.
Because I'm like very much not gendered usually, but also like us as a system, we have a lot of like cis men and trans men, so then it gets really like hard to co-front because like we just feel so differently that it's like hard to exist as quote unquote one person.
I get it.
Just like for me personally, it is a lot easier to front with like my partners in the system who identify as like cis or trans men. Because also, like, they know well how to, like, avoid gendering me. Where, like, if we'll refer to ourselves as a certain gender, like, they know how to, like navigate that kind of territory. But, like, the other alters in our system, like, who I'm not particularly close with, they don't know how to do that shit.
They're kinda lost, but they're doing their best.
Yeah.
Oh. I just did something embarrassing. Nobody knows. It's fine. I'm a pro player, guys.
Yeah, I'm a master esports player.
I love weird, complex experience, and this is why I love the general like the understanding we have of the like the trope of like trans nerd loser swag. I feel like that's one that is so applicable to everyone, and so it really appeals to our system because we've always felt that weird like we relate to everyone's experiences.
I also feel like the awkwardness of like the trans nerd loser swag, like I feel like it's particularly like applicable to middle school. Like how it's so awkward.
Like I don't fit in with anyone. Where am I?
Yeah.
And even it feels even more applicable when you are like intersex and like trans masc and trans femme.
Yeah.
Because it's like you really don't feel like you belong with anyone. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, no matter how I identify, like where am I? I relate with everything, but I feel distance from everything. Like oh. I keep getting played the game.
Again?
I keep getting played the game. This is a win.
Goddamn!
What community am I picking to represent today? Somebody give me a hand here. What community am I representing with this one?
The gay community.
I'm representing the gays! Next time I gotta play the game, it'll be for the visually impaired community.
True.
I'm just pulling shit out of my ass right now.
And also I feel like me and you personally, I feel like the fact that we have so many similar experiences like outside of race, because we don't there, I feel like that like has genuinely helped us become such close friends.
No, seriously. But it's okay. I accept you being my white goy bestie, okay? It's okay that you're white and not Jewish. I accept you.
Thank you, Oofy.
It was like the mercy gif. I can fall back on you whenever people are being weird to me about my race.
Okay, Oofy.
Everyone
I'll
needs that
support
one
you.
white friend.
I support you, Oofy.
Thank you, Whoopi. Like I'm on stage right now. I'm like clutching my word. I would like to dedicate this to my white best friend. Like I'm like fanning my tears away. You know that thing you fan your face with your hands. But no, I do get it though. Like it really is nice to like just get it. Like you get it. And it's so nice. Also, similar experience with Bubby also, who just also gets so much. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Me and Bubby have this like psychic link when it comes to gender, because our genders are so similar.
Shout out to the Y modem, like just inner like connections of just so many of us that just really, like get each other. It's so nice because I could say the most vague, cryptic shit ever, and you will get it. Especially with identity and everything. I'm like, do you understand this experience? And I will say like the most strange, odd thing ever. Like, yeah. That makes perfect sense. But if you say that to like anyone else, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're both equally strange.
No, yeah. But I feel like since we share so many experiences, we're able to better understand when the other explains an experience because we have that context. That's what I was looking for. Context.
Yeah.
We have those context clues, so like we get it.
Yes.
That's my eyelash. I actually am batting my eyelashes right now, and I'm like.
Me too. I am as well.
I'm getting on my stage again. I'm clutching my ward.
If we weren't on stream, I would literally call you up on FaceTime right now and bat my eyelashes at you.
Sorry, that was really funny to me. The FaceTime shit is hilarious.
It's that important. I have to call you up on FaceTime.
If we were not playing Overwatch and we're not about to like die mid-battle, you would FaceTime me. Funny as hell. At this point, it has come to a point where I expect just random FaceTimes from you at like 3 to 6 a.m. Like, I would not be surprised if I woke up and I checked my phone.
will start doing that.
It's like, Mitra, I called you at 6 a.m. Like, okay, damn.
Hey, bestie.
Well,
Hey,
I
Oomphy.
need to start like turning on my notifications at night, just turning off Do Not Disturb to get your random FaceTimes at night.
Hey, what's up, Gordon?
What's up, bestie?
I can't sleep. You want to talk about Yowie?
So what's your favorite Yowie? The fact that we both had Yowie reading phases makes it even better because we could talk about our favorite Yowies.
Yeah, we have before.
No, we have. You know what was really funny?
I'm on the phallic shaped thing, on the phallic object.
Oh, okay. Get off
Oh, never mind. No, I'm not.
You know what was really funny? Figuring out we read the same Yowies.
Yeah.
I forgot what I just realized I can't just name drop Yowies in front of everyone. Like that's not a thing I can do. But
are you talking about the puppy one?
Maybe. But okay, so it was the dog boy one, but it was also that one with like the big Borrow with the glasses. I think it was called Sign or something like that.
Yes. I'm sorry. I love Sign.
Figuring out you also read that was so like, oh wow.
Yeah.
We were really reading the same Yowies at the same time.
I mean, if you take like a transgender gay Yowie liker who's 12 and deaf, am I really not gonna read Sign?
I don't know. I can look into your mind sometimes, but not for everything. I can't go into your mind and be like, okay, what Yowies did you read?
Come sis hop.
Sis hopping is a Deftone system.
I had another favorite yaoi of like I would read it like once a year or like maybe twice a year.
How long
and I
has
need to
Stream
find
been down? God damn.
What?
Thanks Jet Fuel for reminding me. Stream went down.
Oh.
It's okay. All of this has been recording, so I don't have to really worry about that.
Okay.
Like I have it all saved to my computer just in case, so I can just.
I need to find that one. Wait, no, I just remembered the name of it. There was this one yaoi that I so intensely loved. Do you want to know the name?
Message it to me on iMessage. It's better.
Okay.
It's better that way.
Okay.
If you say boyfriends, I'm kicking you. Oh, I heard that. Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to show me an image or else I won't be able to I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I recognize them by images, which is really funny. In the very rare
I do
occasion
too.
where like I will be in a syscord, right? Like a system server. And I will see somebody whose avatar is from one of those yaois, and all I will like.
No,
will
I get
recognize
it.
The art style. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm
what
like,
you
you're
are.
from a yaoi. No, because like the amount of like fictives from BJ Alex I've seen, and I look at their
Stop!
avatar, and I'm like, I know that
Gordon,
art. I know what you
Gordon,
are.
put my hands on your shoulders. I had a previous experience on an IRL chord with a guy who he kind of borderline groomed me, but that's not the topic of conversation.
Oh,
and
goodness.
he was an IRL of the guy from BJ Alex, and he would project the bottom onto me.
Oh. Okay, so I am going
it's
to
really
end my
funny to think about.
ending this stream, deleting my account, deleting my entire internet presence because me being told that has raptured me. My God, I feel like I've just been hit by lightning.
And like,
I'm dying.
I
right now. You killed me with
have
that
read
sentence.
BJ Alex before, and I
Not
thought it was
surprised.
so atrociously mid.
You would not.
Like, it was
You
not
would get
that
in
good.
arguments with me in middle school. I feel like if we met at that time.
I didn't think
How
it was
dare
that
you
good.
disrespect the literary genius behind this random yaoi?
I mean, I would get into arguments about sign.
The other thing is that I just never got into arguments about yaoi because I just didn't talk to people about my yaoi. How do I have 32 eliminations? This is getting to my head. This is getting to my
God
head.
damn!
Help.
Huh?
This is getting to me. This is getting to me. Grins.
Hey.
I'm normal. I'm normal.
The yaoi is giving you the power. Not even like any specific power, just the power.
The power, yeah. I'm such a good gamer. 37 eliminations!
God damn!
As a little baby DPS, while I was talking about yaoi. This one's for the gay community! Oh.
Yeah!
Bye, guys. Bye.
Actually,
Bye.
I'm gonna find a picture of that thing for you.
Bye. I thought I was gonna get played the game. I was like, this one's for the gay community. Never mind. Bye. I'm logging off. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Sorry, I love saying goodbye like 100 times. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm done. I've had enough. Goodbye.
Bye.
Walks into quicksand and disappears. Goodbye.
Actually, because I'm looking at images of them, this just reminded me that I think one of the guys in Yadamomo is Filipino, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah!
Filipino reference.
More like swagapino. Sorry. I love that image.
Like I'm like 80% sure that the guy with the black hair is Filipino.
Yeah.
And I loved this shit.
These images feel familiar. I feel like you're beaming something into my brain. I'm
I am.
Imagine I'm like tied to a chair. Okay, my wrists are tied to the chair, and you've got like beams just going straight into my mind, like sending yaoi into. That's how I feel right now. Oh, help me.
Like, it was just, I don't know what it was about them, but just something about their dynamic just was so good to my, like, 13-year-old brain. Yeah. Yeah.
Who do you guys think that notification's from? Sorry, Sorry, this one message I just sent is really funny.
Sorry, I just found a shirt with a screenshot of one of the porn scenes.
Hold on, I need to get like a screenshot of it. Okay. Okay. I'm sending this one screenshot of a message I sent to Nomite because it's funny as hell.
Okay.
Sorry, I think it's funny as hell they crop the message there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the dings are so funny to me. No, I get it. I get it. Mm-hmm. No, I get it. Also, I kind of need to piss.
Go piss.
Okay, I'll be texting you while I take my piss.
Okay. Also, Card, you can like go ahead and talk about your gender and everything if you'd like to, like right now, because I'll like listen to you for it. By the way, you have a little opening while Nokia pisses.
Shit, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I have my furry EDM on now. Let me think. Fuck. It's more also like I know I don't like a lot of the time I won't really. I guess I get that I can get kind of quiet in conversation sometimes and not really add much, but like when I'm listening, like I do absolutely like understand all the experiences. Like, I get all of that, and I, I don't.
It's okay. Take your time.
Me too. What the hell?
Sorry, I'm like typing out so much shit to Nokia right now.
I Just one thing. I kind of feel like I'm like using labels like trans mask femme, trans femme mask.
Mhm.
But also, I don't know if I kind of differently because I feel like I kind of both at the same time.
I mean, you can always identify as both at the same time. That's why, like, collectively, our system uses trans femme mask because we consider ourselves both trans femme and trans mask.
Like, because I get that, because I do identify with both. It's just because when I want to use like trans femme mask, because I don't want people to like think, well, oh, if you put like mask before femme, that means you're more mask than femme.
Oh, I get what you mean, because some people do use
I
it that
get
way.
really nervous about that.
So for us, honestly, for us, the way we use the terms is that whatever goes last is what's the most prevalent for us. But again, for most people, when they understand or when they hear those terms or they understand them, people use them interchangeably. Like a lot of people just don't have the distinction. It's just like both of them at the same time.
I see. Okay.
And you can always just use both terms at the same time.
East. Because and like I didn't really know what like trans mask or anything was. I just kind of like thought like trans, but like all the way. I don't know.
No, I get it. I get it.
E-trans.
Sorry, I'm having a yaoi battle right now with Nokia.
What's a yaoi battle?
So Ace said, hold on. Sorry, so Ace said yaoi with the like echoing text on iMessage. I said Yuri. And then I just said Fujoshi. Ace said Fudanshi. I said Himejoshi. And now I'm waiting for M to say Himedanshi back to me. We're just throwing yaoi terms at one another.
Hey guys.
Hey, I was just talking about our yaoi battle.
Yaoi battle, I was butt naked. Well, not butt naked, but I had my ass out on the toilet.
Damn, put your ass away. Why are you?
But my ass is nice. It's
Why
luscious.
are you, as a gay person, talking about yaoi when your ass is out?
Well, that's none of your business. I might have my fingers in my hole.
You just say shit sometimes.
Dear stream, I was not fingering my hole over the toilet.
Dear stream, we are joking. 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 No, because ever since earlier today with the should you
No,
guys really be joking about that? I was like, hello.
Or don't make that joke around minors, dude. It's what?
Like we are all.
But they didn't even say joke. They thought I was being serious about opening gay porn.
At everyone, I am opening AO3. I'm going to the postal dude tag, and I'm turning
At
on
everyone,
the explicit. In the
I'm
search.
opening the Jotaro Kujo tag.
Okay, whoa. Like, obviously, I feel like actual, like, full-grown adults joke about that shit with, like, younger people is weird as fuck. We are all in the same age range, in the very close age range, and we are all very close friends, and we know what is and isn't okay to joke about, and it's all jokes.
Like, Like if I'm reading yaoi and I've read yaoi on call before, it's because I think it's funny. I'm not yoinking my shit
You're not
while
spooging
on
it.
call with my friends.
Just having a good giggle at it, having a good laugh.
Yeah.
At everyone,
And like that
I'm
one time I
opening
was reading
AO3.
yaoi and I was sending funny shots of it to like general chat. It's not that I'm like showing my friends what stuff I genuinely get off to. It's because it's funny.
No, yeah, exactly.
Oh, and my mom wanted me to clean the litter box today, so I got to do that.
Everyone, please do not send your favorite porn to general chat.
Aww.
Everyone, this is my this is my porn recs for this week.
Hey guys, these are the awesome Postal Dude AO3 fanfics you should read. So first,
I just heard Lucio say something, and I don't know what he said, but I heard it as "get intimate."
oh damn!
Like, okay, damn. And I've also had people like tell me like the jokes I'll make of like, oh, I heard this is this dirty thing because I have auditory processing disorder. Like they think that I'm being gross when like that's just how I hear shit.
I hate when people are like, you're dirty-minded. Like, no, sorry.
Like sometimes I just hear shit as
sometimes
something
a word
else.
sounds like penis. That's not my fault.
Yeah. Like maybe I think penis jokes are funny, but I'm not constantly thinking about sex.
I am actually. Joke. So I love giggling at my own bullshit. I think about men getting intimate all the time.
Me too.
You get like a PNG of me and then like a thought bubble next to it, and there's just like an image of like men kissing in the thought bubble. I think about that a lot. It's actually funny because I'm just generally somebody who's actually repulsed by most of that content. It's funny to tell a joke about it because most of it makes me feel this just I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not for me. I'm good.
Like I may be a yaoi enjoyer, but like actual sexual content is just kind of gross.
No, yeah, you can joke about yaoi without being someone who spoinks it and moinks it.
Yeah. Like I've literally explained before how like I used to identify as a fujoshi because I would read yaoi because I liked seeing men who loved each other. Like I don't know. It's like, and I would have just read BL, but also most BLs have that like similarity where like it's like animes where like it's to like they're friends until the last episode and they kiss and then it's over. And like in yaois, they're like in a relationship.
Yeah,
usually.
they're already getting with one another.
Yeah. Come in. I'm gonna do litter box right after this. Yeah. I ate my calzone. I ate it. Yeah. Overwatch.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, have fun. I love you, baby.
Mm. My mom got excited that I'm playing Overwatch because she likes World of Warcraft and it's made by the same people.
I was gonna make a World of Warcraft joke. Stop. I was be like, guys, you say it's very World of
Warcraft.
So
that's why.
She was so enthusiastic, and I knew why. It's just like World of Warcraft, guys.
It's just like World of Warcraft. It's made by Blizzard Entertainment.
No, because the letters WOW just popped up in my mind, and I'm like, yeah.
Come in. What? Okay. Mm. Meow.
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 Shout out to meowing at your cats.
True.
Sorry, I just had the horrors flash, like, in my head. Do you ever think there was gonna be, like, one of
What
those...
were the horrors?
Do you guys ever think there's gonna be, like, one of those, like, compilations of us meowing? Guys, I'm scared.
Yes.
Probably.
I'm scared, guys. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
This does remind me that I do think. Oh, shout out to the gay community.
This is for the gay community!
But I do think we should do like I think we should like advertise shit on Tumblr.
We probably should, I just have no clue how to do it. I've been thinking about
I
it.
well, like
don't know how to do
I
it.
think Umbreon suggested that we'll like advertise the VODs
Mm-hmm.
and be like, hey, watch our VOD. Catch a stream in the future. Oh, and right now I'm gonna go to the litter box so I don't forget.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We're just gonna sit here. And just chill out. Hello, everybody.
Hello, my name is Mark.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. I gotta think about something brilliant to say. Something life-changing. Something incredible.
So you see.
You see? And just starts trauma dumping, you see? I was not loved as a child. That's a joke.
We're not just making videos, we're changing.
We're changing lives. We're not just telling stories. We're changing. I have to work on my Darman impression, but I feel like I'm starting off on the right foot. So you see, this group of streamers have finally fulfilled their dream of getting popular on the internet. They keep uploading and eventually they hit 1 million subscribers.
It's not my dream.
They get so popular, Darman invites them. Sorry, I'm just saying shit. Onto his channel. I'm losing the impression. I can't do it anymore. Hope you guys liked my Darman impression.
It's wonderful, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Since, hold on, I don't want to, can I? So since I'm just sitting here, I want to show off the fact that, so I had people tell me like, hey, your sprite is really short. Because most people have like full body sprites or longer sprites. So I just wanted to show off the fact that there is a lot more to my sprite. Let me just like rise up out of where I was hiding. There's actually a lot more to my sprite than meets the eye. So I just wanted to like slowly drag myself out. Like stop hiding. So this is me. This is the full of my sprite. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Imagining you standing up.
Yeah. And I'm very excited to show off the different variations I have because of course I made my variations because I love my variations.
We love a good variation.
And for my TTT one, I even gave myself like a, what's it called, like vest, armor vest. Yeah. So I'm excited to show that off. Woohoo!
I just won my third solitaire game.
Congratulations!
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 I can't do it in the Smash Bros voice.
It's okay.
I'm back.
I see that. I saw you on.
And when I was out there, my mom came up to me and asked me, "Do your friends think I'm a crazy old lady for playing WoW?" And I said, "Well, they think it's funny."
I think it was funny as hell. You know what? Say to your mom, "You go, girl." Let her have her fun. No, because the thing is that like I don't, and obviously none of us like I think I can speak for everyone when I say like just her playing that is absolutely fine. I just think it's funny as hell the way like
Yeah.
I don't know, like I feel like it's really funny the way she is about it. Like I have a good laugh at
Yeah.
it, you know, like a lighthearted laugh.
No, me too. Me too. And like she wants to be like a cool gamer mom so bad.
I
And
accept
it's really
her.
funny.
You go, girl. You play your funny little game.
Oh, and I wanted to thank you for like getting in call with me at all, because like I was having a horrible day earlier,
Yeah, I get it.
and I feel a lot better right
Oh yeah,
now.
I
Just
usually
chatting.
always feel
Oh,
better after I
yeah.
just call my friends.
Mhm.
And again, like you are always welcome to join like calls and everything like that, and streams and everything.
Mhm.
I always welcome my friends into things. Does a little pose. The only time where I might not is in a time where like I specifically make it so that it's only one other person speaking like with me for stream, and that's usually for like more solo streams, or if I'm just generally overwhelmed and I can't handle multiple people speaking at once. So I'll ask one to come up to the stand. But that's usually like, oh my god, transcolored Genji. Hi.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god, Trans Genji!
I love rapidly crouching at people and then they do it back. Like that's so important to me.
I wish I could change to my transkin. I wish.
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah!
This will be a good team.
Trans Genji, we love you.
I can't focus on. I didn't lose to one assignment. I can't focus on anything
I'm at least glad you were able to do one though. Hell yeah.
else.
Let's go.
Let's go!
I know what you are.
No, you don't.
I know what you are.
No, you don't.
I know what you are.
No, you don't.
I know what you are. We can keep going like this for all night.
I mean, I was staring at his ass personally, but.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, he has a nice ass.
I know what you are.
I'll make it fun. This assignment says I will be making a flyer on Google Docs over my favorite clothing brand. Example, Under Armour, Hurley, Hollister, etc. I'm gonna make it a fursuit maker.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Honestly, I'm not someone who really buys from clothing brands. I just go to like random stores and get like graphic shirts or whatever they have. I go to like Target, sometimes Hot Topic, but Hot Topic.
Yeah, I go to Target. I also like getting clothes from Spencer's sometimes.
I've only been to Spencer's like once, and it was just, I don't know, it's kind of lame.
I like Spencer's.
I think it might depend on like which one you're at, because I know like for
I
example
think-
some Hot Topics are really good, but the Hot
What
Topic
he
that
said?
I've
Sorry.
been to kind of sucked.
I think I went to Spencer's once with my mom, and so cause I have really bad eyesight, right? And because we saw like really cool shirts near the front of the store, so we keep walking and we get towards the back of Spencer's. So I can't see anything, so I don't see anything wrong. My mom sees the back of Spencer's.
Oh.
So it's the back of Spencer's.
Yeah.
So we don't go back to Spencer's.
Oh, son.
I mean, whenever I'm like at the mall with my mom and I say, "Oh, I want to go to Spencer's," she's like, "Just don't look at the back, ma'am. I am 17 years old. I know what sex is. I know what a dildo is."
No, because, like, I get, like, and this isn't saying that you would, just to preface that with it. Like, I get not wanting you to buy any, but, like, just acknowledging that they exist in the store is not going to kill you at your age.
Yeah.
Like, we are all in our late teens. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
That reminds me. So, you know, like, I found a new, like, suspense thriller series with my dad this morning that I was so excited to watch because I love airplane thrillers, like shit that happens on planes. Like, I love, like, media that happens with, like, sort of like suspenseful hijacking or shit like that. Like, I love.
I know a show
shows
you
like
would like then.
And there is this new show on, like, Apple TV Plus that we watched, like, me and my dad. And my mom came in like, you know, I'm gonna let you watch it, but, you know, you know how I feel about you watching, like, suspenseful, scary stuff. It's like,
what?
Mama, I can drive a car. I have my
My
own
mom
car.
also does that shit.
I have my own fucking car and I have a license. Like, I could literally just drive wherever I want. And you're telling me I can't watch a suspense series? I mean, she
No,
let me
my
do it,
mom
like,
does that
hello?
shit.
You were letting me get behind the wheel of a vehicle, and I have my, like, it's so shocking now that I have my own car. Like, I have my own, like, what? I have, like, what? Like, girl, I have a license, I have a car, I have an ID, like, I'm gonna have a credit card soon. Like,
again?
I'm in my, like, late teens. Like, what do you mean I can't watch a suspense series with my dad?
Like, I'll mention, like, wanting to watch a horror movie to my mom, and she's like, "Are you sure you can handle that?"
No.
Because, like, she's, like, really, like, not good with horror media, but that doesn't mean that I'm not. I like horror media.
The thing with my mom is that, like, you know, like, as a kid growing up, I did see a lot of media that I just shouldn't have at my age, and so my mom tries to overcompensate for, like, for that by, like, overprotecting me from things now, and, like, while she won't actively stop me because she'll, like, act like it's some sort of lost cause and she'll be all dramatic about it, it's still, like, it's okay, I'm not going to die if I watch a series where a plane gets hijacked. Like, I've seen other films like that before, and I'm fine. I'm okay.
There's this one Netflix show that I really
Holy
like.
shit, it's
that...
Dirk Strider. Sorry.
Oh my
holy
fucking
shit,
god,
it's Dirk
he
Strider.
took me! I'm gonna kill myself.
Sorry, what were you saying?
There's this one show on Netflix I really like. I don't remember the name right now, but I could look for it. And it basically takes place on a plane, and the whole premise of it is that the sun, like, if you go in the sun, if you look at the sun, if you get sun on you, you will fucking die. And that there's this group of people trapped in a plane, and they have to, like, travel across the world to escape the sun, like, every day. And it's really interesting. I really like it, and I feel like you would also like it.
Hell yeah.
And it's also, I think it's originally in French, so you could also watch it with your family.
I mean, I don't think I would watch that with my family because they would probably be like, stop watching it, because they would understand what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Again, things like thriller and, like, kind of, like, freaky media like that, again, this is just the kind of shit that my mom is like, no, don't watch this, it's gonna terrify you and scare you. My dad would probably eat that shit up, though. My dad loves, like, horror.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like, you and your dad.
Yeah, but, like, I might get into it. The thing is that I've had issues with the sun before, and I don't want that to come back. I've had moments before where I couldn't go out without an umbrella. So, I'll think about
Like,
that.
specifically in the show, it's that, like, it's not like people use umbrellas, it's that, like, any at all, like, exposure to sun will immediately fucking kill them.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
the
I
sun
was afraid of, though.
Oh, I see.
But it's okay. I do love play media, though. I do love play media. And I think I find really funny is whenever my mom would act concerned about me watching it, right? It's like, you should, like, I feel like she should be more concerned for my dad, who's, like, deathly afraid of being on planes than for me.
Oh.
Because for the longest time, he would like shake and tremble on planes because he was terrified of planes. And he was so afraid of planes being hijacked and everything. And now he's like watching a series about a plane hijacking. It's like, you should be worried about Dad, not me, because I'm fine. Oh my god, Sombra completely missed me with that one. God damn it. I was like right on the outside of that. But I love Play Meter though. Like oh my god, one of my favorite films, like one of my favorite suspense films is Non-Stop. It's another Play movie. I love that film. I love the small visual effects that they added in, cuz like some of the film happens where the main character like has conversations with the like mysterious, like one of the mysterious people who's hijacking the plane, and the text messages will show up on the screen in a way that I love it. I really like the way that they did it.
I want to say something funny to this Dirk Strider person, but I don't know what to say.
I just maybe just acknowledge the username, just like thanks so much for your help, Dirk Strider, but like say it in a way that sounds less sarcastic. I don't know why I say it like that. No wonder people ask for tone tags whenever I speak to them. Sorry. Wait. Everything I say. Oh, hello, Dirk. You suck. How do I speak again? What button is it?
Enter.
Oh my god.
Overwatch.
No way.
No way.
Goodbye. But I can't tell if that was only group chat or if that was the entire thing. It should be enter, right? I don't know if they made the buttons. I got deceived there. I thought it was gonna be you, and then I realized. Okay, Dirk Strider, let's see how you play. Anyways, what was I saying? I love suspense media, and the thing I find really funny, we were eating at lunch, right? This experience felt like an out-of-body experience, but not in terms of dissociation, just in terms of like, what the fuck happened. Imagine I'm eating lunch with my family, and we have the series on in the like living room TV because our dining room and the living room, they're like kind of the same room. And so we have the TV on and we're like watching the show, and like my mom looks at me and she's like, you know, I just don't want you to get any ideas. Like, what do you mean?
What?
I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna hijack a plane. My mom was like, I never claimed you were gonna hijack a plane. But then she looks at me and she's like, you know violence is bad, right? And I'm like, I was like, yeah. She got like concerned because I was like really into the suspense of the series. Because you know,
she could see the Joseph Joestar inside of you.
No, because like I really like suspense because like I get really into it and stuff. And it's like, ooh, like I don't know what's gonna happen next, and I get really excited about like, you know, like suspense and stuff. Like I get really excited about it and I have fun with it. And my mom, she's like, no, but I gotta understand. I gotta make sure. I gotta understand. Like, you understand, right? That violence is bad. And I'm like, yeah, mom. Yeah. Like my mom acts like I've been arrested 3 times for like battery. I'm a goody two shoes in real life. I've always been the kid that teachers love, and I've always been like the kind of like quiet kid and everything. And like I don't know why my mom gets
same
like that. And then my mom looks at me and she delivers this bombshell of a sentence. She looks at me and then she pulls out our faith card on me.
What?
My mom looks at me and she's like, and it's really funny because she said this like in front of my dad, who is not Jewish. But my mom was like, you know, especially because we're Jewish, we don't do that. I was like, okay.
I mean, I don't think you need a religion to not be a fast person.
Does it say in the Torah, do not hijack a plane? I was like, that's funny as hell. Like, okay. Like, it's so funny to just be told not to be violent because we're Jewish. Like, if you're Christian, you can be violent. It's okay. But, like, like we're Jewish, we don't do that.
PDF, the Torah,
no, that's legit how my mom acts.
You'll see, do not hijack a plane.
you have to be a good Jewish kid, okay? You can't hijack
like,
a plane.
That's legit how my mom acts, because she's very Christian, and she'll be like, you know, you should learn more about the Bible so you know your morals, when, like, 1, I'm not a Christian, and 2, I would like to think I'm a good person. I don't need the Bible to know how to be a good person.
Yeah. Like, sorry, just the bombshell of a sentence, like, just being told it's not okay to be violent, and then being told we're Jewish, we don't do that. And that was in response to like watching people like fist fight on the TV. I was like, okay. I'm not allowed to fist
I don't think
fight as a
watching
shield.
that inherently makes you violent.
Just like seeing my mom gesture to a fist fight on TV and say, we're Jewish, we don't do that. Like, what do you mean?
Like video games.
Like, that's funny as hell. Like, what do you mean? I couldn't help but like laugh a bit at that bombshell of a sentence. Like, what do you mean? Oh my god. That killed me. That shit got me.
God.
My mom says the funniest shit sometimes and she'd be like, dead serious. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's funny as hell.
I do not think you should be using that for your brand.
Oh? What did you just discover?
Make your name
Oh, it's fucking Zarya. I'm gonna kill you!
logo.
I'm worried.
Also, I just remembered I want to read some more of my Stone Butch Blues today.
Hell yeah.
I read like the first 2 pages.
You should do that.
Oh, the flat. Oh.
I don't think you should do that.
I think.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, the flag. Oh, the flag. Oh, the flag. Oh, the flag. Okay.
My Discord is lagging so bad. I'm trying to open this.
I really need some new clothes. Let me take you shopping in Thorn.
Oh.
All the cutest stuff. Wait, really?
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Is it that hard to just not add the stripes?
Yeah.
I guess.
And I feel like it also, if you looked at a general design standpoint, it would look a lot better without the stripes because that is overwhelming.
Yeah.
That is overwhelmingly bright and
It's really
cluttered.
ugly.
Mhm.
Where am I? Where am I? I'm scared, guys.
I want to change my skin, but because I load in so slowly, I don't get the chance to.
Sorry. My bad.
Rising sun. No, don't do it. Don't say that.
I keep thinking about how apparently, according to my mom, Jewish people aren't allowed to be violent. It's stuck in my head right now. No, because like
I think Jewish people should be allowed a little violence as a treat.
Yeah, I think I should be. Yeah, no, you're right. Let me kill. And I like, oh my god, Dirk Strider's here with us. Hey, Dirk Strider.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirk Strider. Hey, Dirk Strider.
I can't crouch because I'm in my mech, but imagine I'm crouching.
Thank you so much, Dirk Strider. What was I saying? And a thing about my mom is that she's kind of the like Jewish mom stereotype of like the one who's very overprotective and who wants like her son to be like the nice Jewish boy.
Yeah.
And it's so fascinating.
And I mean, see, the thing is that you are the nice Jewish boy. It's just that she doesn't like, she isn't able to see it, which I find really irritating.
I am. It's so funny because like, I literally am. Like, I'm that like doormat, like nerd, nice Jewish boy who's like everyone else's parents always love me, and my mom thinks I'm this sort of like rebellious kid because I watch like suspenseful movies and like shit like that, which is so funny because like some people are out there doing God knows what. Meanwhile, I just like I do all my responsibilities. I clean up after myself. I take care of the cats. I do chores around the house. I do community service hours. I'm almost at 200 community service hours in just the span of like not even half a year.
I also have the same experience with like my mom thinks I'm this rebellious like evil child like, but she thinks that I'm like that because I'm like transgender and I don't let her walk all over me.
No, yeah, that's also the same with me, except my parents just kind of ignore it, which honestly is better for me. I prefer when they ignore it because when they don't.
Yeah, my mom also usually ignores it, except for when I like have to like say, "Hey, don't do that," and then she makes it a big deal. Also, Gordon.
Yeah, what's up? Seeing that with the big victory on the screen is funny as hell. You just,
I didn't.
My Overwatch crashed. You fucking killed me.
So did mine.
What?
No, mine did too. What?
What happened?
Wait, this
What
application
happened?
encountered an unexpected error.
No, mine did that too. It brought up a menu.
Do you have Blizzard error open right now?
I just closed it, but wait, no, I do have it open, yeah.
Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm opening the shit right now because it's funny as hell. Why is Microsoft Weather open?
It's so perfect that I jumped into the pit right as the game ended and the game crashed.
Is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I'm looking to put on my
And also, like, I was planning to jump into the pit for a while like, asking you to look at me. I didn't even realize it was the end of the game.
How do I show you my Blizzard error? Like, it's right here.
I don't know.
Like, I want it to stream to my screen so you can see my fucking Blizzard error on the stream.
Still so shy.
Well, I can't
Funny as hell.
have your stream open still.
But I sent a photo in Nomic.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw.
Let me
You can
search, like,
say
is
I was
Overwatch
watching my
down?
friend jump in the well. I watched my friend
Overwatch
jump
2
into a
outages
pit.
reported in 24 hours. Let me see. Users indicate no current problems in Overwatch 2. I'm gonna do.
I mean, it might be too
gameplay.
early.
Should we
Like,
keep
it
an eye on
just
that?
happened.
You know
Yeah.
what? Let me ask people in Wymodum. Let me ask.
Shit, open it on my Switch. Overwatch 2 open. Speak. Enhance.
Let me ask Wymodum in gaming. Chat revive. To those who play Overwatch 2, if you